Hey, welcome to another. Is my mic live? Can't hear myself.
I can definitely hear you.
Excellent. Can you hear me at home? Welcome to another WinnerStaysOn Sessions here live from Capcom UK headquarters. My name's Logan Sama. This is the Street Writer Matt Edwards.
Back after 3 weeks in Japan, yeah.
Sweating to death.
I've got 3, WinnerStaysOn Sessions to eventually catch up on at some point. See what guys have been up to and my anthems.
Upload on YouTube as well.
Yeah, that will happen. And everyone wants to see your Chris Tartarian and Brent's cool stream as well.
Damn, that's out of date now. Shout out to those guys. We got a cool show for you tonight. We have got the General inside the place. ImStillDaDaddy fresh off his victory on the online tournament, CPT online ranking event, the second one. We've got Jokez and Jester Power inside the show tonight. Great to have those guys here. And of course, Problem X is here as well. So we've got a very
star-studded,
very stacked lineup of talent here tonight, and we're going to be playing a bunch of games with those guys. We're also going to be looking at Lord Daigo's victories, back-to-back victories now at Oz Hadou.
A man who is now confirmed for EGX as well.
Yes, he is. He's going to be there.
So it's been 6 years since he was last here?
6 years since he was last here. Super versus battle, and he lost to Ryan Hart.
Were you there at that tournament?
I was there at that tournament in person. I experienced it live. Had to be there.
And I wasn't. Yeah, I think I watched the stream, maybe.
I remember there was no stream, so you definitely.
Okay, I didn't then.
The blind pick, the epic blind pick, that was sick. So yeah, got that to look forward to. Daigo Gamer Beat Finals at Oz Hadou, going to do our analysis. We have got a match set up ready to go, so let's get straight into that.
Yeah, jump straight into it. They've been sat on the select screen for a while now.
They've been waiting for us patiently to go.
Fist bump, that respect.
What's going to everybody in the chat? I can see you. Yes. Shout out to all the ImStillDaDaddy stream warriors inside the chat now.
Yeah, that
gives us a signal.
Quite a following now, isn't he?
Yeah, man, he's pulling in 600 to 1,000 viewers on a regs on his stream.
He's trying becoming the Mike Ross of the UK, but he can actually play.
Hey, Mike Ross got top 8 at EVO.
I heard it was top 4, but yeah, that's so far back now.
Of course, we're also looking forward to this weekend, Celtic Throwdown.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there alongside.
Are you going as well?
Yeah, Problem, Pax and Ashley are all there. I don't know who else is going to be there. But
Perilous.
Yeah. So we'll open it up. Joker. Random point blank fireballs.
Oh man,
walked him down to the corner. Oh, that was sick. Dalsim players love a wake-up slide.
Dead? Oh, that should have been dead. Dead anyway. Okay.
He'd already mentally committed to the frame trap, I think. But he closed it up.
Round 2.
Yeah, it's really important to be able to bait that Dalsim V-trigger. They're very desperate to activate that V-trigger. Nice anti-air, 3 frames, start up on the anti-air version of that light punch.
Ooh. Well, he got punished, went for it. Little trade there, definitely in Sim's favour.
Dalsim, I feel, is a very difficult character to play effectively solid. Oh, nice.
He does require a lot of the player. Nice.
Got combos. Shout out to Joker.
It's not the first time he's done that.
If you don't know the matchup, you will get run through by Dalsim. Yeah. He can stun you incredibly quickly, but after those gimmicks kind of run out,
yeah, if you want to make it a Capcom Cup, this is a matchup you have to be very,
generally like very buttonsy, I feel, with Dalsim. He's not so much a fireball character, it's more like his medium kick.
Is it kind of character you kind of like fish up buttons and then convert it to damage, or just get those single hits?
It's more sort of single hits, to be honest with you. Like the mix-ups are where he gets damage, so if he gets a knockdown, he wants to put you in that teleport mix-up situation. You'll see players like Arturo Sanchez, he uses the V skill a lot, the float, and he'll go into, oh nice. Jumps out straight away, no anti-air though from Joker, but
is that dead?
Confirms it into the super, that's going to do a big chunk of damage, but not kill. ImStillDaDaddy.
Good block.
Oh, nice block on the overheads.
Ah, yeah.
AC. So yeah, as I was saying, Arturo Sanchez uses that float a lot going into the single buttons.
Dawson's definitely one of those characters that's kind of easy to get that last hit.
And I feel like he's a lot more single hit than combos.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets that crouching fierce punch, he can do like some okay combos. But outside of that,
he can do combos, but I feel like he's just a lot more effective in terms of just going for those safer options. Because if he does get jumped in on, he's not got like.
It's not really even keep away as much. It's just kind of like long range footsies.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be honest with you, Guile's a great example of not being keep away. I don't think anyone in this game can actually play real keep away, real zoning because
the system doesn't really encourage it.
Yeah, it's just, you know, eventually they're going to get in. And I feel like this version of Guile really suits ImStillDaDady more so than
the previous one.
Guile. Yeah, because he's just got the opportunity to be more offensive, and he has to be as well. You can't just expect to throw sonic booms and just crouch fierce people to death. Just jump in that time again. Hard read on that.
They have kind of like similar playstyles, these characters, especially in this game.
Oh, that one hurt.
I think he tried to challenge it, but too much on the screen. Slid out of there, did not take the shot.
Yeah, use of that slide, very important. Get out of those ambiguous stuff.
Still recovering from that. A bit of the throw tech, but no. And that crouch medium kick he got has quite a lot of range.
Nice, he jumps out of it. Oh, but he eats the EX fireball. Big damage. Yeah.
Still unblocks down.
If you block that fireball as well, you
have to take it.
Yeah, you have to take the mix. Shout to Stress in the Jaw. I like that. Good emoji use.
That's quite creative. Oh, nice slide.
Aren't they Zangief arms? Yeah, they are.
Definitely. It looks like almost like Alpha 3 Zangief arms, maybe?
Wow, you're going in.
Oh, nice. Didn't get much off of it, though.
No counter hit. Oh, there we go. That time we did get the counter hit.
On the board. One of them messed up.
One apiece. No, he doesn't mess those up. Nice stuff there from ImStillDaDaddy. He's getting a lot off the jump-ins, predicted jump-ins. Which is why I feel it's, you know, so important to use those sort of medium buttons of round one. Fight. Here we go. One apiece. We're playing first of 3. Winner stays on format. This is not a tournament. If you haven't ever watched the show before, we just invite down some of the best players in the UKC, get them to run some longer sets. Huge stun. Oh yes.
This should be dead.
Daddy was having none of that at all. Sensed Joker wanted to press that momentum switch after the V trigger activation. Blew straight through it with the EX flash kick. Nice slide.
Preemptive.
And again.
Yeah, rather than going for the anti-airs, he's definitely going for the slide more.
He has got a really reliable anti-air with the stand jab.
Yeah. You don't get much off it, I guess, but
no.
Nice block on the overhead.
And again, he's going for that slide, just ignoring the jump in rather than dealing with it.
I do like what ImStillDaDdy's doing, kind of like just walking away slightly and EX sonic boom.
ImStillDaDdy on the on the counter hit from the overhead kick.
Super? No, I thought he could have probably killed with that. Interesting choice. Okay, paid off.
Taking advantage of the frame advantage.
That's what it's there for.
Fight.
Okay, who's going to get the lead? Nice slide.
Max range there as well.
And again, rather than going for the anti-air, goes to the slide.
Yeah, I like Sean's the medium kick as well. Not just relying on sonic booms, he's actually playing footsies with buttons. Crouch medium kick as well. Doesn't really lead to anything, but just keeps him in check. Catches him in the air.
Oh, good anti-air. Anti-cross-up. Good block. V-reversal.
Yeah.
No, was that? Is this quick enough to punish it or not?
Yeah, that was just a late one.
That's unfortunate.
Need to do it as soon as you see the.
Oh, good anti-air. Okay, still in this. What's the mix-up? Nah,
Hasn't really
slide,
got
light
anything
slide.
off the back throw.
Yeah.
Very rare for characters to actually have any sort of setup off back throw. Nice stuff here from Joker though.
Round 1.
I'm respecting this.
Yeah, definitely knows his Garm matchup. A heavy slide. That was a risk, but paid off.
He waited, did normal flash kick.
Trade. That was unfortunate for Sean.
Nice chunk of damage.
Again, plenty of trades.
Oh!
Just do it. No V reversal.
Reversal there, he definitely had enough.
Yeah, should have done it.
Yeah, he went for a big frame trap. Not safe.
Round 2.
I don't really see enough of this matchup to really call who wins it. You know? I imagine it's probably fairly even. Good block. Playing a little bit more defensive now. Again, good block. No, that did not punish. Covered just in time. That Joker's timing on the slide is immaculate.
Ooh!
Nice, okay.
Gotta respect.
Oh, unfortunate. Recovered.
Super's gonna leave him with about 20%. Oh, even less than that.
He's got to put something big out of the hat. Okay.
Ow! That's
There we
a big
go,
jump
it's
in.
the time. Oh! The bait! Nice. That was quite impressive comeback. He didn't even get started.
He whiff punish slide with Sonic Boom for like 15%.
Yeah, it's only one bar. You get those 6 hits, don't you?
It's like a DP. Still in it.
Yeah. I want to see this go to a final game.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Set so far. Joker's still on set point though.
When it stays on, is Joker going to stay on?
Oh, we could have comboed off that. We got the throw instead.
That was good damage.
Safe slide.
Nice standing header kick. Okay, this is going to hurt. Got that max damage. Good,
There
this
you
time he
go.
got it.
See.
I'm not going to do that again. Good use of buttons.
Slides out of the corner. Keeps
Good
in there
anti-air.
as well. He gets thrown back.
The back throw, no setup. Like
Throw
you said.
loops.
Ah, double
Nice. He
crouching medium kick.
just kept him in check with that crouching medium kick, and that's really what the great use of it is. It just keeps you honest.
He was mixing up his options quite a bit. Going to that final game.
That's right, we are back in the Capcom UK HQ. Thank you very much to Jamar for allowing us to use his lavish Mayfair penthouse suite on the top floor.
Did he get the butler to cook for you guys?
No.
That's not very nice.
He didn't, unfortunately. But one week he did have like a load of snacks for us.
Oh, wow.
Lovely.
I remember you used to do that back in the day. You came with all those snacks. I've not seen you do that for a while.
Yeah, I can't be bothered anymore. Spending too much money. And I end up eating them as well, so...
Yeah, I did. Like, I swear I could get like a whole pen of insulin every single time I did that.
Shout out to Tesco's. ImStillDaDaddy.
So that life lead, but
lead.
it's evaporating rapidly.
Oh no, it's not. Still doing nice, and that,
I think
that flame carpet's gone. No anti-air, no slide, nothing. Oh, blocks the overhead.
How minus is the overhead? Is that minus 4?
Use of the, I like that use of the V reversal there from Sean.
Wow. I'll be seriously impressed if Joker makes a comeback.
And again, he's just using that V reversal. He doesn't want to give up momentum.
He's doing it. Ooh. Oh, okay, no.
Yeah.
That was a good rally, but no, not quite. And Sean takes the lead.
So, spun it all the way around. It's a set point. ImStillDaDaddy after all set point down in the last game.
Nice slide, I think. ImStillDaDdy's starting to adapt to the slide now there. Look at that damage! Upside down kick. Strong in 4 and it's strong in this. Oh, okay, did not spend the bar. Ooh. This is close. That was sick! Oh no! That was it!
Oh, no counter hit.
He's panicking. He's like, damn it, I should have ended that.
Oh, Joker!
That would have been sick.
Guile wins.
ImStillDaDaddy stays on.
Nice stuff there. Unfortunate from Joker. So we've got Problem X stepping up now.
Go straight for the main event.
Should be a good set.
If Daddy doesn't win, he's going to ban Joker. I'm guessing that's from the stream chat. I'm not sure.
I guess so. Shout out to all the ImStillDaDdy stream monsters out there, all the subscribers, all the followers.
If he keeps it up, he'll overtake us eventually.
Oh yeah, definitely. Certainly gets away with a lot more than we can on his stream, man. Yeah.
We've got to keep it at least fairly PC.
Certainly not rated PG on his stream.
No.
So here we go. Two excellent players going up against each other now. I'm assuming we're going to probably see Alex. Might see some Bison. Who knows? Shout out to loading screens.
From wearing the Dark Knight's sigil on his cap this evening.
Got a nice selection of...
DC fan, maybe more of a DC fan than a Marvel fan, it would seem. He's not someone who wants Marvel to come back. He's more of a DC
Everyone
fan.
wants Marvel to come back.
Oh, this is not what I've heard.
You don't care about DC because they're with the competition anyway.
Yeah, they, what was it, Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe.
Or Injustice, that other game that they did.
Of course, yeah.
But we want Marvel. Everyone wants Marvel.
Fight.
Who wants Marvel 4 in this room? Anyone want Marvel 4?
I don't think anybody has tweeted me that they want another Marvel game, so I'm pretty sure it's just not going to happen.
Alright, cool. At the Street Riot. Oh, we got Laura. Of course, Laura's the character that he started off with.
Oh, they must prefer this matchup, I guess.
Possibly, or they're just, feeling each other out. Laura, of course, is a character that's certainly imposed herself on the Street Fighter 5 scene as of recent.
Become more of a European mainstay as well. Can he get stun off this? No.
I think.
Now he is. What's he going to do? Onward up? No. No point.
Heavy power bomb.
Would back or forward throw build up more meat
No,
in that case?
heavy command grab generally does more.
Okay.
If you've got a command grab. Everyone's saying yay in the chat. Thank you very much for the person that was giving me props for commentary. I really appreciate that. Really love doing commentary. You'll be able to catch me this weekend at Celtic Throwdown and at the end of the month at EGX.
Is your partner in crime joining you there?
EGX, yes. F-word will be at EGX.
What about Celtic Throwdown? Are you
Celtic
commentating?
Throwdown, I will be commentating there as well. Yeah. Shout out to those guys.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Investing heavily in their tournament, man. Like, they're trying to step it up, so respect to those guys.
Did you go last year?
I didn't know. No, but I heard such good things, and I met them all at... the mix-up! Oh!
Oh, that was sick.
Nice stuff.
I would have never blocked that in a million years.
He dealt with that mix-up really well. That crouch fierce cancelled into the sledgehammer / parry makes it really difficult.
Does Sean still play Laura on his stream, or is it just gone now?
Yeah, it does now and then. It's not entirely dropped Laura.
For those, well, matchups like this, I guess. I love that button with Alex. Crouch and medium punch.
Crouch and medium punch is the win button with Alex.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, that was very minus.
When Alex is in V-trigger and he turns on the all warmed up, that crouch and medium punch is terrifying because of course it can combo into the sledgehammer at any range.
Yeah.
Nice from ImStillDaDaddy. Could have cancelled that.
Not quite Rose Alpha 2 crouch and medium punch, but it is still good.
Are you just trying to show off that you know about the Alpha games? That's like your second Alpha reference.
What, today?
Of today. You're just trying to cram them all in, aren't you?
Oh, well, I've covered Alpha 3, Alpha 2, now I just need to fit in Alpha 1.
Oh, scoops!
Oh my god. That was a scoop and a half.
Hyper bomb! Damn.
Alex wins.
Apparently Dr. Doom and Morrigan killed Marvel.
Round 1.
Dr. Doom is the best character in Marvel 3.
Hidden Missiles
Hidden missiles.
is the go-to assist.
He's got so much utility.
Yeah. Look got like air
TAC
infinites and
Infinite.
stuff. Yeah.
He's absolutely sick as an X Factor character as well. Like not the best, but
Have you ever done any Marvel free commentary?
when the game came out, and I kept up with what was going on for about 2 months, and then I realised it was too much effort to learn.
Like I can't
too
really
busy.
play it. Like technically, I have a terrible team of Amaterasu, Sentinel, and Akuma, but there's no synergy there
What is
whatsoever.
that team?
There's no synergy there whatsoever. It's just like
I don't know
literally,
what that
it's the
team
bait. I can press forward heavy punch with Amaterasu repeatedly, and she will do an auto combo.
Yeah, you can just do combos with heavy punch.
Yeah. That was the whole reason. And then I could do the basic Sentinel combos back in the day, and then Akuma was just kind of fun to mess around with if all my other characters done.
How do we scroll the chat to the bottom?
Yeah. Punish that. Okay, good punish.
Down key, yeah? Hey. Yeah, when are these Alex costumes coming out, by the way? The Alex and Ibuki costumes, do you know? And the Bison stage. I haven't heard any more on that since it was announced at EVO. Do you know?
No, I've been away for weeks. I can't even remember what the hell the roadmap is for this game now. I'll be up to speed by next week.
Well, hopefully we'll have some announcements for next week. Stun racking up.
Oh my god, that is stunned.
No! Shouts to 1050 stun.
Does he have
Oh,
that again?
overhead!
The same trick.
That's such a risk as well. It's minus
It's a
7.
hell of a risk. But then that's Sean Starr all over, isn't it? Like EX flash kicks, overheads.
Yeah, he
likes
goes
that
all
risk.
in.
It's one in the solid fundamentals and stuff as well. It's one in the online event.
Yeah. When's the September update? Do you know, by the way? So I can get all of my colours for being a loyal season pass purchaser.
It's late September. I can't remember the
September.
exact. Is it there? I think it might be.
Oh, will it be with the Urian, I'm guessing?
Yeah, well,
okay,
they'll do it at the same time. Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, we're looking at end of
So I don't
September.
think they've officially announced it yet, but it is. I think it's late September.
That's what we're assuming.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chrono Sayo.
Going for the mix-up. Nice command grab. Delayed it just enough. Oh, that whip. That rust. Command grab? No.
Oh, nice! Nice.
Had that option covered.
Really difficult to deal with that EX Fireball. I think that's one of the strongest special moves in the game, EX Fireball. Just for the use.
There's a lot of utility, yeah.
Nice, checked him on the start up of that hard kick. Wakes up with jab.
Confirm that counter hit, nice.
Yeah. I think that's really important as well to like confirm your counter hit combos off light punch. I saw Daigo do that actually a lot at EVO. He was training wake up jab, crouch fierce, which obviously only links on counter hit.
Yeah.
I think I saw him use that to win either at Osadu or somewhere else, or the one before, the week before. It all blurs into an amorphous blob of CPT events.
There's so many at the moment. It's just like prime time for like CPT at this time of year.
I can't remember everything, man.
I didn't even try keeping.
I need to start taking notes. And even then, I probably wouldn't read them back. But like,
yeah, but all your other interests as well. Like,
man.
All your grime stuff and wrestling and everything else. Like, how the hell do you keep up with all that? It's not possible.
I've got no idea, man. It just like it's like a full cup, and you're just trying to pour more water into it, and it's all spilling over the
I
sides.
suspect you're a workaholic.
I am, but like I think that's why like everything I do is hobby based.
Exactly. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be doing like an accountancy sort of like job on the side.
No, God no. Nice.
Is this dead? No.
Mix up. Oh yes.
He goes for that more often than not. The cross and jab into the EX.
He's using the frame advantage, and of course the EX is safe on blocks.
Yeah. Smart if you got the bar. And again, I don't know if he's blocked one of them yet.
Well,
just do crash media punch.
Oh, nice anti-air on the knee.
Yeah, these two have great anti-air.
What a read on the jump.
Oh, that didn't even combo.
No. Oh, that time he was able to get out of it.
Can you imagine if Laura's fireball didn't disappear when she got hit? It would be a nightmare.
It kind of does, like at the start. So if you're at a certain range, you can sweep and it will go away.
Yeah. But if it just stayed there, it would just be like you
she
get
has
hit.
to respect this crouch and medium punch now. She's all warmed up. Oh, there we go. Look. Oh!
That was risky.
Oh, she woke up with her 3-frame jab. That's so frustrating. We saw.
He must
I think his
did he go
name
for
was
his meaty?
I think his name was Akram. He got counter hit. So
Okay. It must have messed it up.
yeah, I think we saw was his name Akram at versus fighting. Upset a lot of people with that wake up light punch.
Yeah, I do remember that guy actually. Yeah, he took out
Yeah,
a lot of people.
French Laura player. One of many French Laura players. In fact.
Yeah, she's popular over there. Okay, did not press a button, did not get counter hit. That's good.
Oh!
That time, it's looking like curtains. Oh,
Just do it. He's still got.
He's got a chance. He does have a chance. Does he get a mix-up on first?
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, no trench up. Here we go.
That was nearly ridiculously sick. I mean, it was already kind of sick.
Has he got time to warm up? Ooh.
Yeah, you could steer that. That was smart to make him go.
Oh,
done.
no, that's it.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
done.
Yeah. Wow,
He's
that was
done. Nice set.
That was nice.
Good set
If he'd
from
have
those two
finished that
guys.
combo, I don't think it would have killed, but it would have been it would have been better for him.
So Jester steps up and ImStillDaDaddy. 2 sets back to back. So this is going to be his 3rd set. Is he going to be able to stay on here? Because obviously the rules are 3 and off.
Yeah.
To keep it varied. But you get to stay on if you do something super sick. Are we going to see ImStillDaDady do something that will...
I mean, will he pull out another character? That's what I want to see. I mean,
Sure.
we've seen Laura and Garner. The only 2 characters I know he plays are kind of like.
Have you got any other characters? Little bit Nakali.
I want to see this. It's up to you.
We might get that later on.
Might get
that later on. Shout out to the social media. You can follow me on there.
Isn't that an old picture of you?
That is like the first picture of me. That's a DreamHack, I think, with the toothbrush headset.
Wow.
Yeah. I still like that now. It's just I don't have a side parting.
Do we think Logan has aged well? 1 for yes, 2 for no. I wonder if anyone's going to put a number.
I'm ageless.
Ageless.
There is, however, a painting of me in my loft that looks like crap.
Oh, I can't remember. This is the Dorian Gray. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Colgate headset, yes.
You got 1-1. You're already up. That's 2 up.
Yes, man.
Not a single 2. The respect. Wow. From the stream chat as well. Oh no, there we go. 1. Demented 7 gives you a 2. I think that's still impressive though.
So what we got now? Jester using Vega.
Let my
Are the Raiders a American football or baseball team?
Raiders are an American football team.
Okay. I know it has to be one or the other. Oh, Vega. This is what I want to see. Nice. That was sick, but I could have gone way more damage than that. Should have gone for a heavy punch.
Eating these sonic booms.
Taking a lot of chip damage, but then he has got the life lead. He's not being baited into doing it yet.
Oh!
Oh.
No counter hit though. He's really good at recognizing.
That was sick.
Oh, nice.
I think he jumped preemptively and then just hit it.
Yeah. Just waiting to see.
Yeah, it's really hard to use Vega's V-skill to punish the things. You have to be frame perfect pretty much. I would do EX.
Oh wow, this
Roll
is
through it.
looking horrible. I don't. That EX slow's got to be too slow.
Yeah, but if he's just doing it one after the other, then I'm pretty you can get risky.
But you know that's a huge risk. I mean, what is it like -2 on block? So I guess it's not like a huge risk. Oh, nice slide.
I don't know if it
Wow,
can be
what happened
there?
there?
Vegas slides, a bit rubbish really. Oh. He didn't want that, he wanted the neutral one. Good block.
Nice block on the target combo.
Is that plus? I mean not plus, is that punishable?
Don't think so.
Really?
Might be.
the overhead is not minus?
I can't remember off the top of my head. He doesn't get anything.
Final round.
True. I guess
I'll
kind
look
of
it up.
I want to see him super through this. He can super like punish that fireball easy. Just buffer it in as soon as you hear the sonic pressure. Oh wow, counter hit.
Oh yeah, it's -4. Drake Fang.
Nice
Shout out to
damage.
Drake.
Nice damage.
-4 on block. So yeah,
I've never thought to do that with Vega. Do the crouching medium punch and then standing heavy punch. And like, I confirm it off the counter hit.
Yeah.
Never try to do that.
As I said, pointed out earlier, it's important to be able to recognise
Yeah.
those counter hits.
With Balrog, I only generally tend to do it with the crouching light kick into standing light kick. And standing medium punch and crouching.
Yeah, that's right, guys. We are here inside the VIP lounge right now. All of the peasants are outside, looking in through the windows.
With their grubby faces.
Exactly. The unwashed
face
masses.
pressed against the glass, seeing those
unwashed
combos
massives.
they've never been able to before.
Like, it's like 28 days later outside.
Yeah. People
All
running
those
around.
people asking for like autographs and photos. But thankfully we're here in the sanctuary. of our VIP
I know
safe-
what you're on about now, right? Yeah,
our
okay.
VIP
yeah.
haven. Right.
I did catch it my Event Hub news this morning. Shout out to K-Brad. Who will also be at Celtic Throwdown tomorrow,
Yes!
which is really cool.
K-Bread is everywhere.
He's like a bona fide European.
He is a
now,
world
yeah.
warrior, man. No, he was in Australia the other week.
He was, wasn't he? Yeah, that guy travels.
Trust me, nice anti-air there.
Going for like Ryan
Is there
Hart's
a butler?
record.
No, but we actually do have like a Nando's restaurant specifically set up here for us.
But those Navy bases you get that have their own Starbucks on base.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like those. I've heard the American military bases are like crazy when it comes to that. They've got like Burger Kings. And
Oh, it's all
Starbucks,
like
KFC.
self-contained, kind of
Yeah.
like little like mini kind of like towns.
But obviously that pales in comparison to our VIP
Oh yeah,
areas at CPT.
that's still poverty in comparison.
Yeah. We've got our own Nando's on call. Nice little
It's that Capcom budget just pays for
Throwback.
everything.
Capcom, big money. Buy some bucks.
Cashcom.
Trust me. Capcom have no money. I wish Capcom had money.
Well, if they have, they're certainly not giving much of it to me. Did not go into the super on that one. Oh, we go. This is it. Combo time.
Loops. Here we go. This should be.
Ah! Boo! Should drop the round on purpose after that.
He could have killed him with like.
Yeah, I know. But he
Sparkle
wanted,
ages ago.
he wanted to go for the swag,
Yeah.
which is fair enough.
I respect that. Putting
Yeah.
on a show for our viewers right here.
That could have been
The
gift of the week.
WinnerStaysOn Sessions.
Gift of the week that I've done twice.
But it wasn't. Oh yeah. That didn't last very long.
Well, to be honest, the last few times there hasn't been anything like that crazy.
There has, man. You're just not respecting the team. Come on, put the work in. Too busy planning your Tokyo trips, but you're back now, so.
Yeah. Back to the grinder.
Oh, nice slide. Meaty standing light kick.
Went for the low, but didn't do it to convert into anything. He's getting a lot of neutral jumps, but even though he's like baiting out like the throw, he doesn't land in time to get the combo.
No.
Okay, went for it. Did not confirm it. He's not used the overhead much.
That was a very random mid-screen EX command grab.
Look nice. Oh, that cheekiness. Okay, good, yeah. I don't think anyone.
Oh!
The Sean Asic. Upside down kick. He's going to do it, you know.
Round 2.
He loves that, man.
That's 3P. Where's it in front? Could have got more off of that. In fact, he
Set
could have got
point right now.
Oh,
Nice
what?
side
Why just go
switch.
for the stun?
Stun's completely gone now.
Yeah, he's let the ball drop a few times.
Nice confirm.
Didn't use the EX and would have got it. Man, he really wants to save that bar. I mean,
Yeah.
I've never seen someone so frugal on the super
I'm
meter.
not- definitely don't agree with maintaining bar that much. You need to get those rounds in, but he won a round regardless, so
He did.
if it works, it works. basically the rule of this game. It's always the right decision if it's the right
Well, that's what they say.
Making those hard reads on that slide. Definitely going to see ImStillDaDaddy
wow.
start baiting that just with the V skill with no Sonic Boom to follow it up.
They both go for quite a lot of neutral jumps, but I haven't been getting much out of it.
No.
Oh, come on. He's got. I want to see him super through the fireball at least once. Because it's just invincible from like frame 1, I think, against projectile. Overhead. Oh, he's not doing it. I think that's what I said. Alright. V-trigger straight into the...
Oh, you waste man! Get off! Get off, you waste man! What was that?
Could he have blocked it and just done V-trigger into super?
Yeah, of course he could have done. Of course he did the wrong V reversal. We all
He
knew
should have
that.
just blocked it and V-trigger super.
Dundus.
Wow.
Oh, right. Who am I playing? Joker. Let me play Joker. It's 3 and off. You can talk to ImStillDaDaddy. Sean, come and talk to your fans, please, mate.
His adoring public. Yep. Okay, looks like Sean has gone for a quick bathroom break and we'll be back here in a minute. Yeah, ImStillDaDaddy did beat Problem X. I think it was 2-3, I can't remember. Very close. No prizes for guessing who Logan's going to pick. It will be Ken. Okay, so now I'm joined by ImStillDaDaddy. How's it going, man? Oh, just getting that headset on. Yeah, it's that side. That's cool.
Good, good.
How's it going, man?
Really good, man. Good, good.
You still buzzing after your win over the weekend?
Not really, a little bit. I'm glad that I'm going to the regional finals. But, yeah. I'm kind of hyped about it, yeah.
Yeah, I've not watched it all back yet. I didn't get to see the grand finals because I was kind of like owned by jet lag before I got that far. But who came second? It was a Nash player, wasn't it?
Yeah, some Nash player. Yeah, some Nash player.
Yeah, it was the one from versus
Akanu.
Yeah, Akanu. It was the one from versus fighting who came third, I believe.
Yeah. He's a really good Nash player. Really good Nash player, man.
But you managed to run through the whole bracket without going to losers.
Yeah, you know what? I made sure that I played on my own, innit? Even when my girlfriend come around later, I made sure she didn't come up. Made sure I didn't stream, because like that's my comfortable position, innit? I know it's online and that, but I'm on my hot. Like my weakness seems to be offline, innit? I get nervous and like sweating, and when people about a lot of people make the game different. After the game, I sometimes can't remember what goes on, and I'm like, I should have done this, you know. When I'm at home, I can sort of focus.
You're just kind of like, more at peace.
Yeah, after the pools games, because it was Mr. Crimson, I knew it was going to be hard, innit? So after that, and then I had CCL, I sort of felt like a relief after my pools, because it was hard. And then I thought like, it was a hard run I had. Even Infectious, it's like, I didn't...
I've not seen your game against Infectious either, actually. I wouldn't mind seeing that, because I know he came, was it third? So he must have done pretty well,
that's what I'm saying. Even him, he was a threat playing him. People think that Zangief, like, Gal beat Zangief clean, but he doesn't, man. And even if he had me slipping, like, after when he beat me one game.
Which player pushed you the most in the tournament, would you say?
Well, the CCL game was close, yeah, but the thing about that game, yeah, I was more nervous. I wasn't doing things, innit? Like, I could have got away with a lot of flash kicks. He was, like, unfamiliar with the matchup a bit.
Okay.
He was pressing loads of jabs all the time. And, like, but I had a little trick about, like, what I wasn't doing him against last tournament. I upside down kick the slide, innit? And he always spams it and uses it. after the first round, I thought, so I had a game plan to come back in it.
You cottoned onto it.
But that game was the hardest because I won it by flash kicks. Do you know where I'm coming from? I can't just say that.
Yeah, and that's a risk, isn't it? You can't play as clean.
The game wasn't. I was playing sloppy, innit? I was showing a bit too much respect when I shouldn't. Do you know where I'm coming from? But that's probably was the game. But probably the hardest was like maybe Effects just give me a good game, innit? The grand finals and winners finals were kind of free, innit? Like I like not like see Nash is better than Gal. Everyone knows it, yeah. And like that Nash is like really good, but Nash was beating me at first because I was zoning him out, innit? And then I realized like a pattern that I could like rush him down, and when I rush him down I can see it the way he moves that he gets scared, innit? Do you know where I'm coming from?
Do you think he knew the Gal matchup particularly well or not?
Yeah, I played him in ranked like a lot of times, and he gets away with the wins, innit? Do you know where I'm coming from? Like he sometimes gets away with the wins is up and down, but I've learned it through that, if that makes any sense. We don't play too much, but a little bit now and then, innit?
Did you pick Laura too throughout the entire tournament, or was it Gal the whole way?
Just Gal the whole way. But now it was tough. Even one of my pool games, like at the beginning one, I don't know who it was, but he like took a round off me and nearly like won the first game. I thought, oh no, some Karen player in that, you know. So it was a tough tournament.
Well, like we still haven't confirmed where the regional finals will be, but it's looking like it's probably going to be Milan Games Week. So yeah, free ticket to Milan. Have you been to Italy before?
Yeah. Was you there that time?
I was there last year.
Ultra Street Fighter. I was at Ultra Street Fighter tournament when I went there. I think I took my parents out to Milan.
Oh wow! Was it last year? It must have been last year. I think it was. Yeah.
I think I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it might have been there.
Yeah, I remember you saying something about like a family holiday at some point. Maybe that was around the same time.
Yeah. I think I'm not
That's
sure.
the one that
might have been
Fudo won.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was last year.
That's the one.
So yeah, for the regional finals, does end up being that.
So now, I'm quite excited about that because the points is kind of like tight, innit? Because winning that online tournament's like really nothing. I've got to win it again. I've got to do another one if I'm gonna do the point system. But when I was playing the tournament, I wasn't focused on that. I don't care if I get 1 point, you know. I was like more. Regional finals is my best option, isn't it? So that's what I'm looking to study and win to win that one.
So you didn't feel too stressed during this online tournament?
Nah. Well, you know what? The games are still the same. Before I play games, it's like I have my heart gets all like, and it's still nervous. Not like playing, but I was more calm. And once I was 1-0 up, and even 1-0 down, I made sure that I kept focused and didn't get too, you know.
Did you like check out the stream chat and stuff while you were playing to see what people were saying? Or?
Nah,
you have quite a fan base.
A few of the games, yeah. After I was playing my games, I was interested because there was a lot of talent in that tournament. There was a lot of players there and some good games going on. So yeah, I was watching it in between from where I had games. I wasn't in training or nothing. I was just keeping focused on what I've got to do next.
Because I remember watching a game against Ryan at versus Fighting, and that went like damn close. I thought you had him after the first 2 games, and then he just managed to like pull it back.
That's the sort of example. Like he's beat me twice now. Like Ken's kind of hard because you can play differently, but like that game there, even Chris and Brent said, and like, I know it. I had it at first comfortably what I was doing. I had him like block for anti-airs and getting in, and then I just changed the way I was playing. He was getting in with jumps. I was doing stupid things, you know.
You reckon you should have stuck to your original game plan?
Yeah, I just kind of changed, and obviously he got obviously adapted or whatnot. But I was kind of, it's twice now he's got me. But yeah, it's a really tough tournament like as well, that one.
Did you play him in the online one?
No.
Okay.
I think like I had a really hard run. If you think about it, I had the top like highest rankers. I had CCL, then Crimson after.
Well, that makes it more satisfying when you have quite like harder pools, don't you? So,
yeah.
Well, yeah, if you beat like, I mean, CCL won versus Fighting, isn't it? So like he's like one of the main threats in Europe at the moment.
Like I'll give a shout out to the Infections because like to deal with Nash and Gal, really hard for him, you know. And I think that if we wasn't there and it was a different other way around, he could have won it. You know where I'm coming from? It's hard.
Yeah. But then he picks the hard life, and he picks like Zangief, who's going to have those difficult matchups. And he doesn't have a counter pick. He's still going to play Zangief. So I respect it.
People say that Zangief's not good in this game, but to a sense, I think he's better than the other one. Like just because he's got like the air grab and that, you know. And when you get in corners, you can't jump. Like he is good. I know he's got I know he's got flaws. And he's got hard matchups, but like when you put him into someone's hands, like someone smart like that, it becomes a lot more deadly. If that makes any sense. We
definitely need to get Infectious down for another WinnerStaysOn at some point. I don't need to like get him up in a travel lodge or something like that and get down here.
Yeah, nice, really good, really good.
Are you going to Celtic Throwdown this weekend?
You know, I was supposed to phone a guy today. I wasn't intending to, but after the tournament, I was kind of thinking of it. I'm not too sure.
I know. Was it Aaron Jackson is running it? He does. He showed the brackets and they're online. There's sign-ups on the day. So if you contact him, I reckon
Yeah, he said
contacted me,
that.
would let you.
Yeah. But I'm going to SoCal, innit? Because I looked after Chris and that.
Yeah.
They're gonna look after me, and
Oh,
they're
really?
gonna go over there. They're gonna go. So.
Wow. So they get to like take you to like the best like steakhouses
Yeah,
and stuff like
so
SoCal.
I think that and EGX is the next one for me, big tournament.
Yeah. Well, I saw you got your
EGX
own
will be interesting.
promo video now, haven't you? Like along with like Daigo and Fennel.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. You fancy your chances at EGX?
I wonder who's going. I don't know.
Daigo's going.
Oh, they are going now. I don't see their sign up.
Yeah, the Daigo's going. I mean, I'm not. I mean, you have to ask I guess, in terms of the sign-ups and stuff. I know Phenom's going.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
See that. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough one still, but like, just gotta keep focused. I'm just trying to take. Like, I know it was online and I was at home, but I try and keep just focused and not think about it. Have fun while I'm playing, innit? You know where I'm coming from.
Can you play with like headphones, like listening to your own music, or do you need to hear like the game?
Yeah, I don't listen to music, but I need to hear the game. Sometimes you go to the tournaments and rarely now, but like because Capcom and that. But sometimes you just go to tournaments in past and there's no equipment, no speakers. You got to play with no sound. I can't really do that.
Yeah,
So,
I know that's been a complaint with some of the older tournaments, but I think it's been like phased down more now.
You get that a lot. You get it really a lot.
Okay, now we have Joker versus Problem. Who's who won the last one? Did Joker win it? Oh yeah, that was.
Tyrant says that it's a hard matchup. That Bison. Well, I've seen him smoke some. I've seen him on tournament, but he said he deals with the matchup.
Okay. I've heard a lot of people say like recently that they reckon that Bison might be one of the worst characters in the game at this point.
Nah.
You don't reckon so?
It's good, man. It's like he's got. I know they say he's got flaws, like because of the free-frame jabs. If he had a free-frame move or whatnot, he'd get blocked out. He gets blocked out by them characters. But like, if you give him that, then he's got like, he can just constantly put pressure at you at times. You know what I'm saying? It's harder for Guile to deal with him in this game than it was in the other one. And they seem to be different. He's got more tools, more to his arsenal, like a motion move and everything.
Yeah, Guile owned the Bison's soul in the last game pretty much.
Yeah, you basically can't press buttons against him. Some people just grab. Like, it's hard. When he gets you, he hits you hard, man.
He can do like, what is it, 2 standing jabs into throw? Like, I hate like the fact he can do 2 jabs and still throw you. Like that throw range always gets me.
I heard that Yuri's supposed to have the longest throw range. Or is that, am I wrong now? I see something.
What, Urian?
No, Yuri's supposed to have.
Jury. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. I've not seen the actual like frame data on it in terms of how far, but yeah, it would make sense, I guess.
Yeah. A lot of people moan about the characters when they come out because not many people using them, but it goes to show like the characters are strong. I think Warlock's really good. I heard you say it's not, but I think it's really, really good.
I was only joking. I think it's alright. Yeah.
You don't need to see Jury like at the moment, but like they are good, all the characters.
I've not seen much of Smug's Balrog yet, but I heard he's still like doing quite well with him.
Good,
from what I've heard, I wouldn't mind seeing more of his stuff.
When I was learning the matchup like in ranked, I'm always getting salty like because he can get through to my fireballs and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I can't just play my game, so I was getting salty a lot.
Was that the V skill or like just?
Yeah, his V skill.
Straight into the medium.
It's punishable. Yeah, but he's got like. You're beating him, and then he gets your V-trigger, does one move to a reset, or like one move to bait a flash kick or something
it's
like
the,
that.
what is the time combo, the down medium kick twice, isn't it? And then straight into V-trigger. I love confirming that.
He's got some nasty stuff, man. Really
his
nasty
combat
stuff.
potential is one of the highest in the game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he'll come back in 2 seconds. It's just like boom, 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 boom. But it's another one you obviously got to learn, so.
Okay, so Joker has gone Jury. This is not a matchup I see that often. So.
I don't really know much about her. I've played a few games. I know she's got that over move, but it's not an overhead.
It looks like one, yeah, but she charges up all of her specials now, doesn't she? So.
It's unsafe, isn't it?
I think the one where she charges it up is. I don't think it's punishable, but the one where she puts her leg up and then it charges it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because then she charges one of 3 different specials.
When's the last character coming out?
This month. I think it's the end of September. I'm not entirely sure if it's basically confirmed yet, but it will be this month.
Looking forward.
Are you looking forward to Urian?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm just one I'm gonna use some of my fight money to get. The rest of my fight money I got it stacked up now from the last one. I didn't get Jury.
Have you not got a season pass?
Yeah, I was gonna get it, but like.
I'll sort you out with one. I'm keep just ask me one before you go.
Oh, okay. That's why I've not gone into training or nothing with that.
Yeah.
I got Bullrogue, Kabuki.
Well, anyone who comes on the show, I happily sort them out for season pass.
Well, the costumes as well?
You get the premium costumes for the DLC characters. Okay. Yeah, I imagine have you already bought Darl's premium costume? You must have done.
I think I've got it.
The one in the flight ovals?
Yeah,
so you would have, you would have done that.
See, I'm like proud that I've put a lot of work in with Carl and It's still a struggle at times, but I think he's better in this game to an extent. He's better in some ways, you know, because of what he's got to deal with.
Well, Logan, as I was saying earlier when I was speaking to him on the stream, he seems to reckon that this style of Guile in this game suits you better than he did in Street Fighter 4.
I think maybe because of the way I flash kick and Sonic Boom to the anti-air instead of using the normals, because when I went back to play Guile, it was so different. I couldn't play him.
Oh god. Going back to 4 now, it's just like, it feels like it doesn't even feel like Street Fighter, it's just so alien now. Like, I can't do any of my links, like the whole throw game is completely different.
You have to put a lot of work in with Guile though. He needs buffs. He needs to put his recovery up just a tiny bit. Or like, I don't know.
Well, you're hoping they're going to put a few buffs to Guile by the end of the season?
Minor damage buffs, minor damage buffs.
Well, that's been like a general kind of like feeling that the DLC characters aren't quite as strong as the early ones that come out in the game.
Yeah, I know when I talk about damage buffs, like obviously you can do like over 600 damage with your corner combo, but
yeah,
I'm not
that's
talking
very
about that.
Specific.
Just flash kicks and stuff. No, and that's what they need to do to give him his reversal back, man. It doesn't justify not having a flash kick from like if they bait a reversal, I'm getting big punished either way, innit? You know where I'm coming from, and it's like I need that flash kick. If that makes any sense, because some
but you want the normal ones to be a reversal.
Yeah, or just a weak one, but and not because sometimes they can jump in, and if they hit the flash kick comes out.
Bait it.
The flash kick comes out, but they still get the jump in, like especially on the heavies and stuff, because they need to make it a bit more invincible, at least, like from jump-ins, or like give it back. To be honest, it doesn't make. It's not going to make him any like better. You're still going to use it out, or
I mean, because obviously the EX flash kick is invincible and it is a reversal.
Yeah.
But you want one that doesn't cost bar.
Yeah, the normal ones, like like it's always been, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. Berserk says, I went to WinnerStaysOn, where's my free season pass? Well, it's only starting from today. That's the rule, you have to be on from today. No, I'm just not giving out to the stream, I'm just saying anyone who's been to like WinnerStaysOn, we've had like a regular guest, I'll give them a season pass. Here, Logan wants to sell them, straight on that eBay.
Round 1. Fight.
Needs that money.
What's that?
What? I keep changing characters. Like Joker's thinking, this is one. I'm going to pick Ryu now, and it's going to make all the difference.
Ryu gives him a good goal, like by his like not even being a trailer.
Do you intend to like play? Do you play most of the characters in the game just for like fun sometimes? Or?
The other three parts, I've played all of the characters, but from the beginning, like it was just Guile on Ryu, but like mainly Guile from Super.
Yeah.
Like what I'm doing now, I'm just gonna put in loads of work with Guile, and then until I get time to fart off about and just go around and use all the other characters, learn their weaknesses. I use a lot of characters in the other fight. It is more fun to play the game that way, you know. But putting dedication to one character, you do benefit from it if you want to get with just that. You know,
I don't see that many players like having like 2 characters at the moment. There are a few, but not many. It was definitely more of a thing by the end of 4. Like most people had like a backup. By that point, you had to. But yeah,
like Laura, I still got the new Laura. Not really.
Yeah, your Laura's still pretty sick.
But she could be a wild card though, innit? So you're not going in a tournament where it's like you could just pull her out and get like.
I still think some of the US players like struggle with Laura. So.
Yeah, I don't think they've got many good Lauras out there. But yeah, that's definitely correct. Isn't it?
It's a good one to have in your back pocket if you need to. So when you're going out to SoCal, is that for a CPT event or is that just for a holiday?
Is it a Premier event? A CBT event?
Which one is it called?
SoCal, SoCal Regionals.
Is it SoCal Regionals? I can't remember.
But it's in...
Oh, Punish, nice.
2 days before my birthday, October the 15th, 16th.
I can't remember if there's someone in the stream chat might know.
It might be a Premier event. Might be.
More points on the line if it is.
That should be good. I've never been there before. Nicest part of the world.
Have you been to the US before?
Yeah. Well, I've obviously been
on holidays. Of course, yeah. I remember you had the money matches, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Vegas twice.
Yeah. But never California.
Nah. The first time I went to America, I think me and Problem completed the Evo like 3 or 2 years back. That was the first time I went to the States.
So your entire US experience been in Nevada?
And I went final round, remember?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I went to Florida, I think. that's really good in America, man. It's like really hype, like really like the people out there. I made a lot of friends out there and stuff. Like, it's a good experience, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, from what I see, the US players are always quite welcoming of like European players and like take them out like for food and stuff like that and show them the best places.
Yeah, that's it. I think obviously in Miss Vegas, didn't I?
It is a premiere. Okay, so there's more points on the line.
So yeah, it'll be good.
I imagine that means a lot of the Asian players will be traveling as well then. Because the points are becoming more and more important now that we go into the CPT.
No, they'll be at all the premieres, aren't they? They've sort of been at all the premieres recently.
Yeah. Well, we have obviously Daigo going to EGX, and I imagine a few more of them will sign up. Oh, the overhead! Nice. Was not ready for that.
Yeah, I thought I see like the list. I didn't see any like notable Japanese players. I thought, oh yes, it's gonna be us, like, because we've had that once or twice. Remember the one when Master qualified? That was a Premier event, and I was like, I was close. Luffy beat me in it in the semis for winners finals, and we had that just for like, it wasn't for ourselves, but I think because it was one of the last ones. A lot of Asians didn't travel out, or there was another tournament going on at the time, so we got to have it. Master qualified. What's
been your best ever tournament win? Would that be the Luffy beatdown?
That was a good one. I was doing by exciting or like biggest?
Just the one that means the most to you.
Oh, I don't know, because you know what, every time I was like top 4 or whatnot, it's always Luffy who beat me, so it's always like, I didn't really have good memories then, you know, like, so yeah, probably that Luffy beatdown, isn't it? Yeah, because I didn't play him, and then I won the tournament.
But then you did face Ryan in the grand finals. I do remember that. That was a sick grand finals.
That game of the tournament I won from winners as well. So
I do remember because I'd only recently just started the job, and I saw how like you brought a lot of your mates along as well. And you was like really hyped for it afterwards. Like,
yeah.
And you got that picture with all the people from like top 8.
Yeah, that was a really good tournament. That stacked for like when after Luffy won Evo.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like right around the same time.
But yeah, even at first we had the Stunfest. I placed like 25th or something, but it's been kind of a struggle. I'm glad that I placed top 8 3 times now in tournaments with Gal, so including the beatdown.
You're proving that it can be done.
Yeah, definitely. Like I wasn't gonna like leave Gal. I know it's like it's still hard, but you can still do it.
If you go to SoCal Regionals and then like come up against like Chris G, I would love to see that mirror match. That'd be sick.
I'm not sure if he's using him at the moment that much. But the thing like what's really good about it is that not many people use the character, and it's a good benefit from like placing at tournaments and just like, being that only one.
It's that kind of like surprise, isn't it?
Uses him, yeah, because you see like the Carlys and Kens, and there's like a Gal there, like you know, like it gives hope for the Gal players out there who are using him, and people are knocking him down and thinking he's not good. Like I've had messages saying, "Oh, you give me hope, dude."
Oh really?
Like, yeah, I get all that. I get all that. So like, it's good for that, man.
Yeah, imagine a lot of like aspiring Gal players probably do seek you out, like chat to like
a lot of them on my stream. I actually shouted out. I made them press 1 the other day to see which was for Gal players in there because I didn't know they're in there. I never actually said that before. And they just popped up with the ones and that. It's good, man.
What kind of? You must feel like you're over like. What's your record now for streaming? Like, what's the most concurrent viewers you've had?
I think 1,000, nearly 1,900, 1,861 time I got to. But to be honest, like.
Sometimes the
sort gets a bit out of hand, doesn't it? What I do, because I don't really think about it when I'm talking or saying.
Yeah, but I think that's kind of one of the things that makes you a more interesting, player to watch. Like, you don't want some like, just dry player who just like, doesn't ever like show their emotions. It's like that's boring.
I know what you're saying.
But yeah, if like, I mean, as long as you don't go crazy, then
Now I help players out and like, I get what you're saying.
But I definitely think that in terms of a unique selling point, in terms of why people are watching you, is because you're a personality. You're like people like, Micros, K-Bat, those guys who like, put their personality out there while they're playing as well. That's why it works. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, even if depending on whatever way you do it, like, there's people watching. When I wasn't streaming, like, or one time, sometimes you look at the Twitch and there's only like 27 people on the top channel, and like, and more people get out there and stream, the more people are brought into it and want to watch. And even if they're watching the game for the entertainment, I'm coming from. So I love the analogy people make, like, you're a bit like low tier god, but you're actually good at the game.
I'm nothing like that,
but you're good at the game.
I don't know why they call him low tier god. They should call him high tier bum. That's what they should call him. Seriously. But
you get salty, but you're good at the game.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't know about him till like everyone's talking about him.
I only know about him from the Viscant thing. That's the only reason I know about him.
Yeah. But it's kind of funny, like it is kind of fun. But yeah, people still knock me or obviously say, he's not good. It's good to, obviously I'm showcasing good play and showing people.
I can't think of a better Gale player out there, so you know, that says a hell of a lot.
Yeah, but there used to be times on Ultra where like, I was winning like 60 games consistently and 70 and whatnot. And nowadays it's like, it's harder for everyone. Because I looked at this little V-League to look at who was winning. He'd even like High Tandy and all the players and Phenom to see who's getting the best wins at the moment. Like, a lot of the Carly players seem to be high, and I've seen even my losses. And it's not like players are winning that consistently now in this game, innit? People are more of a chance, do you know where I'm coming from? Like, people are clutching it, you're getting like 10 wins and some beats you, or like even average of players who are good. Like,
it's very hard to be consistent in this game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like Infiltration is one of the only few people who's actually managed to be that consistent.
That's it. So if saying that does actually mean the game is more balanced, you know where I'm coming from? Because on the other game, when someone's good, they can just win like 100 games straight.
Yeah, you can play the past game. You can kind of play the system a bit more, whereas this one, it's much more about a mind games and like playing the other player.
Yeah, you get a couple of crash characters or whatnot. Anything can happen. Like, it's
you just can't get into any kind of patterns in this game, because if your opponent picks up on it, you get crush countered, and that's the game.
Yeah, interesting. And the game, I'm learning stuff as well. Like, at first I thought this game would be like, how would you say it? Like, people would be the same. Like, one Nash player would be the same sort of.
Yeah.
But what I'm learning now is everyone's got different styles, especially Bison players and Ken players and Nash players. Like, they've got loads of things they can do to make it different. So it's interesting that I'm learning.
Do you think there's like you can play Garo in various ways or not? Or
yeah, that's what I had to do against. That's what I had to do against Kanu. Because if you look at the games, I had to rush him down basically all the time. But be careful when I did it. I couldn't play him at a distance because it's not possible. That's how I was losing the game. If I didn't learn that before I played him, I would have lost it. Innit? That made any sense. And I
need to watch it back. I haven't watched the whole tournament, but I want to see like your run through.
Yeah, if you watch that to the other games, all the other players are playing more defensive, but Nash is one I have to rush down. And you can see how he feels fragile when you're doing so.
Okay. You found his weakness, and you.
Yeah. That's a Gale player who went to Nash. I'm showing him that you made a mistake, bro. You know what I mean? So.
Nice. I like that.
But, yeah.
Made a mistake.
And twice I managed to do it for winners as well. When I played him again, I thought, I gotta manage to do it again, because second game was a bit harder. We're down to 2-2. You know what I mean? It's not easy to win. I focus for that. Glad I did my homework.
Oh yeah. And you played a bit of Nash, did you, at one point?
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I did, just through law. I was gonna drop law and go to Nash, and I just stopped it.
But then your boy showed up, and it's like, well, now I don't need the law anymore.
One stage I was regretting it. Even recently, I was regretting it. Not too long ago, about playing Nash, and then I was gonna move to Nakali, but then I seemed to like.
I've heard a lot of people thinking they want to like maybe move over to Nakali, but I just feel like he's the kind of character that people have so much experience with.
It's not that. I know he's like really damageable, but I've been using him. I don't see it to be that easy as like.
I find his normals personally for me a bit too stubby.
And his medium cross up feels a bit weird. I think. I don't know.
That does catch a lot of people. I know Tyrant complains about his like
the punch.
Yeah, the jumping like heavy punch and the cross up medium kick.
Yeah.
Like
Phenom uses it really well when he gets down on that like.
And then Phenom like with the standing jab like anti-air like every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
I think he's like a boss character, especially when he goes with V-trigger. But I think if they do a balance, I think he'd probably be one of the ones to get tweaked a little bit. Like, or maybe reduce his health in it. Like how they did to like Oni Akuma and people like that. Just for P damage.
Do you think he's stronger, like as strong or stronger than Chun-Li?
I think he's top 3. I think Chan, Nash and Nakali are up there.
Not Ken?
No, Ken's top 5, I think.
Okay.
And everyone never talks about Amika, but Amika's got the possible to do it, but not all round. I say, who was it? Nash, Chan, Nakali, Ken, and maybe they could put Ryu in there or something. I
think that's the consensus, isn't it? In a moment, like kind of like shifts around in terms of who's above who, but that's the top.
Chris
5.
don't say Ken's up there, but I think Ken definitely is. Man. I think definitely is. Corner carries.
Where would you put Guile? The tier list at the moment.
You know what? I
middle tier?
put him mid-high, man. I put him mid-high. But you're not many people are using him at the moment, innit? Not many people are using him at the moment. But because of for the balance of the game, the matchups he deals with, he doesn't really have hard matchups. You know what I mean? People always saying like Karen's hard. I don't think she is like 5-5.
You don't think he has hard matchups?
This is what he does. Like Guile deals with the really good characters. Like Chun-Li, Ken's another one he deals with. Like Nash as well, as I've shown on the weekend.
Yeah.
He seems to be and Nakali as well. These characters are top 8 places in tournaments. So if you get through pools with your character, you're going to be most likely playing against, not necessarily, but most likely playing against.
Yeah, those top 6 characters.
And then Guile can deal with them. So
okay, well, that's good.
That makes any sense.
Who do you think is his hardest matchup at the moment?
like Dalsim, Cammy, and Bison, they're hard. They can be hard with different. Bison's different. It's like it's really hard online, isn't it? Yeah. I think Bison's got the options. You can't play. You have to play it different because you can't play at a certain range, like mid-range.
Is Cammy hard just because she's hard to keep out, or?
Cammy's. Like, I've done a lot of work on that one. Cammy's hard because it could be hard for her as well, isn't it? But once she's in, she can just like open you up ridiculously. And Sim's hard because it's always traditionally hard, and he keeps Guile out. Like Guile's got to rush him down. That's definitely one. And I would say Nash as well is a hard matchup. Nash as well because you have to change the way you play that game. Yeah, Guile doesn't really win his matchups hard, or like that's why he's a lower tier. I think the characters that he beats, they slightly beat him, but you got to put the work in to beat him. Like that makes sense.
Do you play Hurricane quite a bit to get the Cammy
Yeah,
matchup
I've been
down?
playing him for ages. So I'm saying they're a bit different. Yeah, Cammy's hard. Like I'm doing it 1 minute and he's just like.
What about Cobblecog? Do you play him as well online, or like?
No, well, he beat me in a tournament once. Spain, beat me in Spain, didn't he? It was a close game. I had never played him online at the time as well. He was different. When I played against him, he was different to Hurricane. It was totally different.
Yeah, because I see those two, and they do have a different playstyle.
So that's another interesting thing about the game, isn't it? But yeah, I've just played a lot of Cammy, and I'm comfortable with how I play it now. But
closing that gap, yeah. So you have to be like a damn good Cammy to take one off of you.
Yeah. But Vega can be kind of annoying at times as well. Like we've got some good ones. I would like to play that Flash Metroid or whatnot. It's supposed to be. He
was going to come to which one?
That was it. The one in Birmingham.
Yeah, he was going to come to Versus Fighting, but I think he had some sort of problem with his flight, so he wasn't able to make it, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
No, maybe next time. But then if he might go to SoCal Regionals, so you might get a chance to play him there. Do you reckon you'll be money matching quite a bit over there when you go to the States?
Well, I've still got that money match was obviously asked out for a while ago, didn't I? For Chat Philip is champ.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I didn't do it at Vegas, innit? And like, I had obviously issues, so I obviously ain't going to back that down. So hopefully if he gets SoCal, innit? Well, I'll try to arrange that.
Yeah.
He's always a man of my word, innit? I'm a man of my word, so it'll be interesting. But I spoke about it and I said we have to do it another time when I'm in the US. Okay. So I tend to go to this year, SoCal regional. It's premiere, so it might be there, it might be best bet.
Because obviously if you think Dowson's a very tough matchup for Guile, but you're still...
Oh yeah, I'm more confident now, like the way I've been playing. I beat Crimson, didn't I? 2-0, like
very true.
Round, but it's still hard. There's one of them matches I've seen.
Any idea how much you're going to play for?
I don't know, we're discussing it. We're discussing it.
I know the details.
I don't want to talk about it.
Fair enough, okay.
Yeah, we're discussing it. Obviously, Evo was a really big tournament and devastating of going. Like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
You've got to show your face as part of the year, like, to America, innit? It'd be good to go bring Guile over there as well.
Yeah. Well, you're going to bring the hype, man. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing you on the stream. Ooh. Going for a frame trap there? I'm trying to think the other ranking events we still got to come. There's the one in Portugal.
Oh, Lockdown, they sent me some link the other day.
You think you're going to go into that one?
No, well, we're looking to go on holiday in between me and my girlfriend looking to go on holiday.
Okay.
In between SoCal, so in between now and then. So I think maybe just that and EGX are the tournaments I'm going for. I'm not too sure yet.
And there's the one in Spain at the end of the tour as well, I think.
Yeah, and unless we go to holiday to Portugal or something, we're not spoke about it, and then I could maybe for it. But I think that would be a big one as well. It's going to be all of them would be.
Yeah. There's one more that I forget as well. There's the one in Portugal, the one in Spain, obviously Celtic Throwdown. I believe there's one more to come, but I can't remember what it is.
Oh, is it in Poland or something?
Yes, I think you're right. You are right. You're correct, yeah. The one in Poland. I forgot about that one. Imagine people could be going there trying to steal those points. How's your leg doing at the moment? Well, I've seen you still in the cast.
I tried to wear a trainer the other day. By the time I got about half hour, well not half hour, 10 minutes, it started to hurt. So next week I've got to go to my appointment. But my leg's fine, I can run up and down the stairs now.
That's good.
It's just with this I can walk properly.
Yeah.
So it should be fine. And I want to make sure that it never happens again.
Is it the first time you've ever broken a bone? Or?
Yeah. Well, at first I never knew how hard it would be. Like, like having, you know how stressful it was, like to hop on 1 foot, this foot still hard.
I'm sure it's not a picnic.
Yeah, not me, but that's what I'm saying. I didn't think about it. I've only had this for 6 weeks, but shout out to all the people out there who have like lost limbs and stuff to the army and all that, who have actually deal with this all their life, innit? Because it's really hard, like me walking around with crutches and stuff like that. I couldn't.
I had a motorcycle crash like many years ago and broke my wrist, and then I had to go around with a cast. That meant I could barely move my hand for like about 6 months or something like that. And that was a ball ache.
If my hand, I would rather it be my leg than my hand.
Well, yeah, you're a player. Yeah. Yeah, I could only play like the RPG video games where I could like just play with one hand. Yeah. So there was no Street Fighter for a few months back then. Is Problem gonna take this? Wow, the damage!
I think this is kind of like tough for Vega. No, tough for Bison, sorry.
Okay.
That's what Tyrant said.
It's not tough for Bison when I play Tyrant with this particular match. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm not that great with Vega anymore, to be honest. But yeah, it was okay back when Tyrant couldn't play the game, and then once he learned how to play the game, he bodied me, which is fair enough.
Who are you using mainly at the moment?
Balrog. I've not gone online at all to play Balrog yet. Eventually, when I get some spare time, I will go online and play him. But the only time I play is when I come to WinnerStaysOn.
He was like one of my easiest matchups in Ultra. And this one here is so different to get through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I played it a few times with Bulwark. Yeah, I'm really comfortable with that matchup. This one's just hard. I'm still obviously learning it. Because I know a lot of that stuff's unsafe he does. Like he can do a straight move, innit, and then spin and then go overhead. I think that one's really unsafe. I mean, I might be able to fierce that one. I've got to check it out.
The overhead is definitely unsafe. I think it may be -5, -6, and then the one where he spins is like -4 or -5.
If they do it close, like a jab, or jab, stand up.
It's like dash punch as well. Like I think it's like -4, but if you space it, it's really hard to punish.
All of them minus. Can I flash kick all of them?
What's the start up and flash kick?
I don't know. I'll do 4 frames.
Then 4 frames. Then if it's -4, then yes.
You know what I don't understand? There's a combo that I can do to the EX flash kick, but not to any other flash kick. And I was telling this to Tyrant, and he said that all the frames are the same on a flash kick.
Okay.
But I can do a combo, but only works with the EX, not the other one.
I think because like they go different distances, don't they?
That's what it might be. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
A standing, medium, crouching, jab to EX, and yeah, you might be right.
Is Logan actually jumping on for a second game? He's hungry this evening. Wants that win. Well, I think you need to get whoever wins this one. Who do you want to play?
Who do I want to play?
I guess they'll do one more game whenever WinnerStaysOn, but who do you still want? Because you've already gone through all 3 of them, so...
Who would I want to play in today?
Yeah, today.
Oh. Anyone. But Jokez give me a good game. He should have won that one, innit? Jokez should have won it, so I think that run back with him. I think if he would have got that combo, that would have been like, it's SN.
Yeah, I've seen a few combos drop this evening. It's late in the evening. Apparently, Rog's overhead is -8. Okay, way more minus.
I can fierce that then, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I would have thought so, yeah.
Yeah, because I felt it the other day and I thought, well, that's well minus.
Is it really that minus? Gotta check this. I'm not necessarily questioning, I just want that confirmation.
One of them, he did the straight move to it. He did the straight move, like the dash punch, and then or the spinning move, and then he went overhead. That one I thought was even more punishable. So these things, that's why I'm getting lazy. I got lazy.
You can only do the overhead off the spinning move. There's the spins, the V skill.
No. I mean, he did like a full screen blow punch or whatnot.
Oh, and then cancelled into the V skill and then went overhead.
I think that one.
I don't know if I'm pretty sure it's always the same.
When he did that, I was like, what? He just gone with, oh my god.
Yeah, because you can do like EX, like dash low, cancel it to the V skill, and then go straight into overhead.
Yeah, he's got nasty stuff, nasty resets.
But then he's got no cross up, so he's got to have like some kind of mix up somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's quite slow. Like, I think if you're really on it and you're thinking about it, you can react to it. Wow, here we go. Find out this information. Okay, it is. V-system? Must be V-system.
Can't really use that V skill for normal moves. It just goes for fireballs, does it? projectiles, or to go for normal moves as well? Like, can you use it for shimmy? I don't think you can. You know?
What,
You can crush
Balrog's
count.
V-skill?
Yeah, you can crush
I
count,
don't
you know?
think it's...
That'd have been kind of broken.
yeah,
if it
it
was.
doesn't go through moves, I don't think.
That would be kind of. That would be good.
Yeah, frames 4 to 12 projectile. No, frames 4 to 22 are projectile invincible. That's it. It's not got like upper body invincibility or anything.
Has anyone won a tournament with the DLC characters yet? Or in the final?
I don't think anyone's won it with Alex. I mean, you talk about ranking in Premier. Who else is there? Ibuki, no. Balrog, definitely not. Guile, you obviously won the online one, but nobody's won it with ranking or Premier. And Jury, no either. So no, not in terms of ranking or Premier.
Okay. Smug's doing pretty better now. He's placing 9th and that.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard he's picked up Balrog, like doing quite well with it.
It's more like kind of Dudley-ish. A
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah.
He got overhead combo from the overheads and stuff like that.
Going
so.
for that Duff City stuff, going for the overheads, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not quite as ambiguous.
And
but
he's
yeah.
got the EX combos in the corner. You don't have to like keep doing them, but you can like. It looks like it's more.
Yeah. Well, I love doing, what is it, the crouch and heavy punch, the heavy uppercut, EX dash punch twice, then you do the V skill into the swing, and then do more EX dash punches. And that does so much damage and stuff.
Yeah.
You can do almost like, if you get like if you do all that off of a crutch counter, I think it's close to 700 stun.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
He can do like full hit damage if he's holding his punch move, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Can hold
because
two
you
of
only have to
them.
hold 2 of them, so technically you can do 3.
3 of them,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, obviously that's ridiculously situational, but if you were able to pull it off, I'm pretty sure people like troll online and do that.
Well, you get them players who can play with 2 buttons, like the other buttons, and they learn to play ball like that, and they can hold it down. Well, it's only 2 buttons, so it's even better now. And they hold down 2 buttons and then sneakily get it later on in the game.
You can sacrifice 2 buttons and still put on a decent like offense and like overall game plan. But it's like holding those 2 buttons down while hitting on the other ones. Like you got to be a bit dexterous to be able to do that.
That's it.
Or maybe I don't know if you're
Yeah, I
allowed
think
to like bind like one of the far right buttons to just be 2 of the other 2 buttons.
Yeah, a lot of players need to do it. I think Birdie needs to do it for his like move up in the air. And
Yeah,
Cody
yeah,
used to have to hold it for the EX, I think. Zonk. I don't know, some players can seem to do it, but it is hard.
Oh yeah, EX Zonk. Yeah, I do remember that.
Round 1.
Like Pac used to get people that all the damn time.
Yeah.
Alright, how's Logan doing? It doesn't look too good at the moment. Didn't confirm it to full damage. That's 3 hits as well. How'd you rate Garl's upside down kick in this game compared to the previous one?
It needs to be counter hit all the time, man. Well, it can't be because they do the grab, innit? But I think if you do a grab, you should get. I don't know. It does hit him because when you play against good players now, they're teching or they're grabbing, like to mix it up. But when you play against people just jabbing all the time, you can't use that upside down. But that's when you can just grab them all the
Was it
time.
too much startup?
Well, a lot of players seem to be just like not teching now and grabbing. So them players, I can't really go to the upside down kick because they're always jabbing. But I can just grab them all the time or crush counter them. But when you play against good players, it seems to be like really beneficial if you're mixing it up. And like especially like I've got I don't want to say it now, but I've got something that I do, and it's like everyone texts. Like when I do it, everyone texts. And it's like good to get outside down. So I really like the move still.
I just remember back when you were playing 4, like as much as like, you know, people like Knuckle doing Dominion doing well with Garl as well, you just made that move your own. I swear you got more mileage off that than anybody else.
But yeah, it's nuts. I wasn't using it at all until I went to Stunfest. And then when I played against Momochi and a few games there, when I was playing against Momochi, it was working on him a lot when I was teching, and because they were playing like traditional, innit?
Do you want to jump on next and play another game against Problem?
Right, anyway, shout outs to everyone on the stream. Right.
Cool. Good talking to you, man. Right, we're going to see another free-peat by ImStillDaDaddy. He could do it. Right, and Logan is back on the mic. Can we get the camera to come back to us quickly? Cool.
Yo.
From my Japan trip, As
Okay.
per your request, I did get you a couple of trinkets from the Studio Ghibli Museum.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
very much. My girlfriend will love these. What have you got me?
It's a no-face pin badge and a Poyo flipbook.
Ponyo. Lovely. A Ponyo flipbook.
I think we can promote Studio Ghibli on the stream. There's no sort of like conflict of interest there.
And a no-face pin badge. Look at that.
Shout out to the Studio Ghibli Museum. If you're ever in Japan and around that, I think it's Osaka, I forget. I went to so many damn cities, but yeah, that place.
How much do I owe you for this?
Nah, that's on the house. You enjoy it.
Thank you very much. That's my reward for getting blown up.
That's the wooden spoon right there.
Ooh, yeah.
In Studio Ghibli form.
So here we go. So we're going to run 2 more, yeah? 2 more?
Yeah, see if Sean can do the
And
free
then we'll
again.
throw on Joker.
Yeah. Are you going to still do the analysis?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course. I see Daigo
Give
and
those
Gamer
insights.
Daigo and Gamer B really enjoying how Daigo is playing right now. So yeah, it'll be DDR time. A couple of sets.
I might go into the other room and watch you guys commentate on it because I didn't watch it. So
All right,
I
cool.
want to see
Well,
the
of
insight.
course, you'll be able to watch it on YouTube when it's uploaded.
Uploading 4 shows at the same time. The 4P.
Okay, so he's gone for Laura this time. Nice anti-air.
Wow, the trade. I hate fighting Laura. Affy destroys me with Laura. So I'm always thinking, I've got to jump at some point.
Yeah.
And then he won't do anything, so I don't, and I forget about it, and then I get hit.
And he hits that that overhead again.
Wow. He does play very risky. He's definitely not playing safe.
Yeah, he knows this isn't a good match for Bison at all.
K-Masters asked, is that the real PAX? No, it is not.
What? Which packs? Where?
Is that the real PAX?
Where?
I don't know what he's...
K Masters has partied too hard during Carnival, I think.
Yeah, it was Carnival yesterday, wasn't it?
Oh, in chat, yeah, that's Pax.
Oh, right, I see, okay.
Pax is definitely not here. And another overhead hits. Oh, stays in front, gets
PAX
back
is
thrown
going
into
to
the corner.
Celtic Throwdown, isn't he? Yeah, he said the Team Palace is going, yeah, cool.
Peri Peri boys are in
He
Dublin.
tried to bait something there. He got the heavy kick, but didn't combo after it. Okay, made that safe. Dash up and get grounded.
1-0. Is it going to go to character select?
I don't think he will.
We'll see. That's not... Yeah, I mean... Bison, it's very difficult for him to get Laura off him, especially when she gets like the 5-ball pressure going.
It's been over a month now and people are still asking about Dave from the pub. But they actually, the Capcom rep did an interview with him. I need to post it on Capcom Fighters at some point.
Dave.
Yeah.
Man like Dave.
Man like Dave. That's going down as stream of the year, potentially. That our Kappa award. Quite a bit like in the trophy cabinet. The Capcom trophy cabinet has been looking a bit barren of late, so I wouldn't mind. I'll take anything to put in there. Like Hurricane gave me his trophy from the what was the US versus France like Street Fighter 4 exhibition from last year. So that was the last time I got a trophy to put in the Capcom trophy cabinet. Sad time.
That big knee. Wow, he got tagged.
The amount I'm going to Japan in a month. Any tips on what to do there? Depends on what you want to do, really. If you like motorbikes, go to the Kawasaki Museum in Kobe.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't turn up with your... Oh, wow! That was nice. I'm surprised you didn't turn up with your ninja hat on.
Well, F-Word's not here. He always calls me my ninja, so next time F-Word's here, I'll wear the cap. Specifically so that he'll know to sit.
That you are his ninja.
Yeah. Maybe next week. Although, to be honest, I don't think I've ever come into work wearing a cap.
No?
No.
It's clearly the way to go, mate. Caps all day. I don't know when F-Word will be on the show next. He's busy being a family man.
Round 1. Fight.
But he's going to Celtic Throwdown?
No, he's not going to Celtic
He's going to
Throwdown.
EGX.
It'll be EGX,
Okay, yeah.
So hopefully he'll come on the show after that. That would be cool. Buttons, yeah, no problem.
Well, he did commentary for the online ranking then, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Great expense.
It's still one of my missions one day to reunite you and F-Word with Gundy. That's the long-term WinnerStaysOn game plan.
Is that what you reckon?
Yep.
I don't think anyone knows where he is.
He might not even know where he is.
Taking the pressure. EX Fireball to maintain it. Nice air to air.
Oh, I didn't quite get the confirmation there, but
Yeah,
he should be
he's
dead.
dead.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Nice stuff, yeah.
Problem not looking so serious at the moment.
Good anti-air.
Wow.
That's a good answer as well to that down forward hard punch.
Do you like those armored buttons? Oh wow!
No overhead for you.
It's like, not again. No, you don't.
Away
Sit
with
down.
you. And again, he's on point with those air to airs.
Yeah, he's getting that max damage.
And again, good V reversal.
Minus, okay. Okay, got the throw in.
Oh, nice
Ooh,
back
he
dash,
called it.
and he's closed it out. Good stuff. 2-1 to Mr. Problem X.
And Bison win.
Is he going to stop the referee Pete before it begins?
Hopefully. We'll see what's happening now.
Okay, needs those adaptamentations. What's he going to change?
Exactly. Let's see if we get any of those. Takes the throw. Didn't want to press anything after that.
Sometimes I think some of the players who invite to this show save the adaptations for the tournaments and don't show us here, which is very, very mean-spirited. Ooh, trade. Okay, crunching heavy punch. Very near stun at this point. He's not overcommitting. Okay, good time to use the V reversal. Always for the EX Devil Reverse. Do not give him that, okay, dash forward and then EX command grab. Challenged on the forward dash. Okay.
That V reversal did a chunk of white. Nope. Ooh, got it back now though.
I should use V reversal more when you go for the cross up Tatsu. I never
Here we
think to
go.
do that. Make it safe, has definitely necessary in that situation.
Nice block. Oh, he's taking damage.
Good time to use the V reversal.
Oh,
Yes.
what a read.
And that is really minus. He got the standing heavy kick.
Yeah. I think it's minus 11.
Wow, okay. Double figures. Axe sliced in half as she landed. Okay, good. Getting nice solid damage there. Didn't jump.
Gets tagged by that.
No
Definitely
crunch
not a legit frame trap for the command grab. Should have done all sorts in between that. But he was respecting the buttons too much.
Almost plus frames.
Oh, great neutral jump
This
there.
should be dead. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
not quite.
magic
Sliver
pixel!
of health.
Oh!
No! You can't keep going for that.
Oh.
Man, he moved literally just out of range in that and got the trip guard.
Fight.
No anti-air, but oh, unfortunate. He did it too early.
Too early, yeah.
And problem. Yeah, he jumped there, but a standing light kick got him in the air, but there wasn't really much from it. Okay, didn't get it. No conversion that time.
Oh, kicks him in the corner.
They both went for a crash
Just
counter.
waited.
That's the button.
Just waited for him to try and interrupt, but no.
He's not getting many crush counters there.
Oh!
I wonder if he could have super then. He might have had enough time. Dead.
Wow, that does so much damage.
Wow.
Nice set though. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
good stuff from both
So we got
players.
time for one more. Who should we throw on? Who should we throw on? Joker. Let's throw Joker to the
Okay.
wolves. What are you going to be running? He's going to try that Ryu, and remember he's got V reversal this time.
Oh, good to see you, man. Cheers.
Thanks
for
very
coming
much for coming down. Cheers, man. Don't forget, of course, ImStillDaDaddy. You can check him out on Twitch. What's your Twitch channel address? Yeah, what's your channel? 1985, yeah?
1985. All the best people were born in 1985. Shout out to 1985.
No. 81's the year.
Does anybody even remember that year? What happened in
You
91? Certainly don't.
I remember 81. Like it was yesterday.
It definitely wasn't yesterday.
I've been listening to a lot of 80s pop music in my car recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Anything in particular?
No, just like random stuff, really.
Bit of like, was it Toto Africa?
Simple Minds, Toto, Tears for Fears, Aha.
Culture Club?
Little bit, not so much.
Trying to think what else, like 80s stuff.
Random
Pop.
stuff, Banana Rama.
Yeah?
You know, just going through some of the hits.
The 80s definitely knew how to make a memorable tune.
Absolutely. Don't forget you can follow me on all the socials right there. We talk about fighting game related stuff and a lot of wrestling stuff.
Yeah,
Lots of wrestling.
Especially over the last year, your wrestling.
Everyone's surprised. Everyone's
exploded.
surprised that I'm really old. Told you, I'm ageless, man. Ageless.
Aegis Reflector.
Ageless reflector, exactly.
Who is the most ageless person in the FGC?
What,
It's not you, Jamar.
Jamar's saying he's 45 years old.
My first experience with Jamar was back at EGX something or other, where he beat me in a Virtua Fighter tournament.
Yeah.
My day one, I think it was June or whatever, didn't stand it. I think we can talk about Virtua Fighter on the stream because it doesn't seem to exist that much anymore.
Oh yeah, Fudo's a good shout. Fudo is definitely ageless.
Yeah, the boy who lived forever. How old is Human Bomb? I have no idea.
Human Bomb looks old, man. Like he's got a weary face.
Yeah.
But Fudo definitely still looks like 19 years old. And he's older
He
than
blatantly still gets ID'd in the pub.
How old is he?
I have no idea.
Yeah, he's late 30s, man. Fudo,
Really?
Yeah, Fudo's late 30s.
What? No way. I don't believe it.
Listen, man, Fudo has been... You think Fudo's been going to tournaments around the world? He's been hiding Horcruxes around the world. Yeah. Fudo Virtua Fighter videos.
He played Virtua Fighter
There's
0.
black and white photos of Fudo in like the Second World War and stuff. Like, even like Steve Rogers and Wolverine.
He did a tour in Nam, from what I heard.
Fudo's definitely older than 31. You're mad if you think he's that old. No, Sako looks old. Sako definitely looks old.
Sakanoko, the granddad, isn't he?
But yeah, I think
I heard that
Fudo
unequal
wins the
media,
title.
like the Dentons are actually older than Alex Vi.
Swear
So I was
down.
like, what?
No, they're not that old. Uncle Vi's got to be 40 by now, surely.
Was it Wednesday Night Fights? He's basically his grandkids. Nice. Good punish. Standing medium, crouching fierce.
Final round. Fight.
I think when it comes to Alex Vi's 40th birthday, like the whole FGC needs to get a whip round and just buy something amazing for him. God knows what it would be, but it needs to happen.
Link this. I can't get over how much this costume looks like Wayne Lineker. It's crazy. Do you even know who that is?
Wayne Lineker?
Yeah.
No.
It's Gary Lineker's brother. It's quite scary.
I thought you said Gary Lineker first, like I only heard Lineker at the end. It's like,
Let me just find a picture.
is he older or younger than Gary Lineker?
I don't know.
Wow. Yeah, I can see what you mean.
He's got like the haircut, sweatback haircut, the goatee beard.
Is he a footballer as well?
No, he actually just owns clubs in Ibiza.
Nice parry. I wonder if he owned clubs in IB for thanks to his brother, or if he did it off his own back.
I'm sure he got the opportunity off the back of his brother's fame in the 80s as a footballer, professionally. But yeah, he's definitely made a success of it of his own back.
Fight.
Anyway, let's get back to the match.
True.
1-0, right here.
We saw Joker
Standing
parry
line punch.
Devil reverse a minute ago, which was quite nice, but didn't manage to get anything off of it.
Wow.
Just in time for that not to be a cross-up.
Ooh.
Standing heavy punch. Ooh, baited it, but did not convert it into damage.
They're just linking to the light.
No, not from that. He wants that stun. Don't know what he's doing with that neutral jump.
Nice anti-air.
Yeah. Right, he's definitely one of the characters that has a good anti-air jab. Got the overhead, but no, not this time.
Yeah, he was looking to bait something there after that forward dash. Yeah, they have to respect the plus frames. I think it's +4 on block. Head stomp.
Right,
V
definitely
trigger.
make this comeback. That's probably looking quite defensive at the moment. Went for the throw, that was ballsy. Okay, trade. He'll take it.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, what's going on with this scan? Welcome.
Is that the actual Viscon?
Yeah. Rain traps. Just confirmed from so far away.
Yeah. You let him get that hit.
Chip.
Stun. Oh! Couldn't he have got like a Tatsu at least? Not for much, admittedly, but
It guard breaks, if you're wondering what happened there.
Benjamin as opposed to Deku. Wow, just did it. I respect it.
look at his face. That smug grin there. I saw that, Joker. Ow.
Did he try and parry that?
No. 8 frames in, get me. Top DP.
Not from that range, thankfully. Nice, okay. That was a
Good damage.
conversion. Man, he's making that jumping medium punch work.
Dash up. Oh, wakes up with a DP.
Okay, he's now within 1 hit kill range. Oh, I've done it! Nice,
Nice stuff there.
No messing around on that one. No dropping those combos.
Good stuff there from from Joker.
This is
Respect that.
this is a legit read.
You win.
Rob, the stream chat hadn't updated for time. I see a million things in there. Everyone's talking about Cali Power.
Round 1.
Yep, CP talk should be on later. I believe so, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I never confirm to make sure it is on, but normally it's supposed to be a weekly thing.
Shout out to
they get
Mike
locked
Ross
out
as
the
well.
office.
Mike Ross lost a lot of weight recently. I saw him at Evo looking trim.
What, is he getting like Peter Rose's hench or?
No, like trim. He lost loads of weight.
Yeah, I don't think he had that much weight on him to begin with.
He didn't. Looking very small.
Okay.
But trim though.
Bit emaciated.
I wouldn't say emaciated. It's a bit of a harsh way of putting it, Matt.
I've not seen him. I'm only asking for the actual like truth of this one. Trims. Okay, trims. So basically, you're saying that.
I'm not saying that Mike Ross was fat. I'm not saying he looked emaciated, but
And you're not saying his ribs are definitely not sticking out.
I didn't get like that close to him to find out. But yeah, he definitely had lost.
Also follows
bit of
WinnerStaysOn
weight.
on the latest information on Mike Ross's physical state.
Absolutely.
The mental state is just you have to watch CPT for that. But yeah.
Okay. Apparently Mike Ross is Still in Argentina, so there'll be no Pro Talk tonight. Sorry.
Aw, sad face.
Feels bad.
Why did
man.
that not work? You did it too late.
I wasn't even looking, I'm not going to lie, I'm reading the chat. Yeah, Combo Fiend's been benching.
Oh yeah, like
Combo
for
Fiend's been
well over a
benching,
year
man.
now.
He's been putting that muscle mass on.
Ever since 5 got made, he's just had like all the time in the world just to hit the gym. Oh, that was sick!
Oh, get back front in the corner, down forward hard punch. Oh!
Remind me.
That's
tomorrow.
getting gift. You're getting gift, cuz.
Man got gift.
See a man get gift. See a man get gift. Right. What's the score? What? 2-1. We got one back. Okay, here we go.
Combo Fiend used to have a throw from 2004.
Yeah, Combo Fiend used to look like the guy from the It Crowd.
What, Moth?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now he looks like Action Hank.
Trying to think more like who's had the most dramatic transformation from early FGC to current FGC?
Latif.
Latif?
Yeah, Latif has put on about 3 stones of muscle. Definitely Latif.
He's just like a beast now, is he? Just like breaking arcade sticks. But he didn't play Viper anymore, so maybe not so much.
There is no bracket. It's not a tournament. Come on, man. We've been streaming for 2 years now. You know it's
very
not
nearly.
a tournament.
I've not been here 2 years, but it's coming on for it.
Try and parry.
He's trying to make up for the time he got Dolphin Dive 3 times.
Do me a favor, please.
Do you still find time to hit the gym these days or not?
Yeah.
I don't see you tweet about it.
Well, you know, you don't
I
have
just thought
to.
you were one of those people that kind of like, you know, if they go to the gym, they have to tweet about it.
Why would you think that?
Because I swear you made a joke about it at one point. Like you said, like if you go to the gym, you have to tweet about
It
it.
doesn't count unless you tweet about it. Yeah.
There was something like
So
that.
if I'm making a joke about it, why would I do it myself?
I don't know.
Ow. Damn, that does chunks. Anti-air, nice and
Yeah,
reliable.
yeah,
Great
forever to
corner
do that.
control for Problem.
Final round. Fight.
Forward dash straight through the low forward.
No anti-air.
Yeah,
Problem corner. Oh, nice
Okay,
confirm.
okay.
I respect that.
Get the life back to even. No punish. And good punish.
I really like Problem's corner control with Bison. As I say that, he taps you out the corner. The Ume Copter, as it's been
He
christened.
definitely still plays this character, isn't he? Definitely one of the most polished Bisons
Yes,
I see.
nice.
That's it? Yeah.
Get bopped!
Stop jumping.
He's ready for that. Yeah, you listen. You did it before. He was ready the next time.
And Bison wins.
So now we're resorting to looking at the stream chat for advice on how Joker can win this matchup.
Two, last game of the night, and then we're going to be looking at Daigo. Lord Daigo Umehara winning his second.
Round 1.
Just checking the guys are ready. Let's go into the last game of this set of tonight.
Can I do something that is more gift-worthy than what
I don't
Problem
think
already-
so.
You never know.
I think that V-trigger scissors.
He could go for an entire round of just parrying like every single hit. and win via timeout. That would be worth giving.
Nice. That's a throw.
Good.
Messes
Solid
up the
plexus,
setup,
destroyed
gets
it.
back thrown.
Oh, Bison throws too much range.
Ooh!
Okay, trade.
Yeah, that time he went for the jump
Oh,
back
we
air
should
to
have
air.
finished his plate. He had that.
Oh!
So no, get back.
Bison's lost his V trigger.
Don't end this by throw. Come on, not by throw.
He was fishing for that. Oh, nice! He was fishing for that medium kick activation.
Was that a reaction? It was a reaction, confirmed.
Fight. Hadouken! Oh yeah.
Nice.
Hold that knee.
Oh, challenge.
Oh, and again!
Will he do it again?
Of course he's going to do it again.
Safe, why not?
Stay in the corner. Oh!
Really
Not like
perfect.
this!
Are we ending on a perfect?
Not like this. It's not perfect anyway. It's taking damage, bro.
Would have been a hook perfect.
Oh, what?
That's a hook perfect. Blocked.
You've got to respect the corner
Bison win.
pressure there, the control from Problem X. Nice
It's
stuff.
so typical problem, isn't it? Like, he just loses 2 games and then just runs it back with all this information and makes you look crap. Or at least that's what happens when I play him.
I just get made look crap from the start.
You do cool combos from time to time.
Yeah, now then. Right, so we're going to get to the analysis. Lord Daigo won in his second back-to-back ranking event. He seemed to have found his stride now. He's found a style. He says he's unlocked the game. So we're going to look at this. This is the grand finals of Oz Hadou.
I got questions to ask, but I'm going to watch your commentary and then hopefully the questions will be answered. But who is doing this with you? Is it Problem?
I don't know. Let's get Joker. Joker likes having a
Joker
chat.
is going to jump on commentary net now, so take it easy, guys.
Yeah. And he's nice and salty as well, so it'll be fun winding him up. Here we go. So yeah, if there's any lag in this video, it's because the Australian stream was laggy. I don't know if you got to watch it.
Yeah, I did see a bit.
But yeah, I'm joined by Joker right now. We're going to talk about Daigo's second victory,
Second,
back-to-back ranking.
He is killing it, man. Like he's just downloading a lot of these play styles, these day one play styles.
He's got such an efficient style of play. Not taking a lot of risk, maximizing his openings as well.
Yeah.
Really enjoying watching him play. A lot of people, you know, he if he can, he'd kill you with fireballs.
Not just that though, but his dashes as well. His dashes are really strategic, tactical. For example, like
Well, he's doing that off the back of the fireballs because he's throwing fireballs at a range we can't really react to them. So you're kind of reticent to press buttons, dash in on him because he's keeping the fireballs on the screen,
Precisely.
controlling that range, like a third screen range. And then that allows him to dash in on you because you're thinking about him throwing the fireballs at you. And he's just chilling. He's happy to allow Gamer B to throw out those ground pounds.
and he does really well against Nakali, man. Like Nakali's
After having
got those.
so much trouble against Haitani for so
Exactly.
long, man, he finally got that win against Haitani, and then from there, yeah, he's spacing. You see, he's spacing out that hard
spaces.
kick.
He didn't really want to go for a DP there as well.
No. Early activation there from Gamer B.
Nice dash underneath that
Out
jump.
the corner. Tries to go for the trip guard with the crouch and light kick.
Oh yes.
Nice, and that is a counter hit confirmed. He's confirming the light punch is a counter hit, and he's going into crouch fierce anyway. And on counter hit, he cancels that into the DP. That's really good stuff there.
That's-
Maximizing his opportunities.
Ooh.
Good use of that EX-DP, gets the damage. Daigo going all out. Throwing out that medium kick.
Here
And
we go. Look at the hit confirmed. Beautiful.
that time the dash did work out for him. Daigo just so aware of all the situations that he finds himself in and really maximizes when they're in his advantage,
Yeah.
and minimizes his risk when he's at a disadvantage.
Ooh,
Nice
look
cross-cut
at that.
DP. That was the latest of late DPs.
Nice
Oh, the
little
little
walk
walk
back.
back.
And gets the tattoo as well, you know.
And there you see that. Unfortunately, is the fact of the Australian stream froze. So that's their recording. That's not us freezing. Sorry about that.
Defense so skillful.
Umi cops out the corner. He basically wasting the EX bar, just getting the one hit, hardly any damage.
Beautiful DP
Nice DP,
again.
and Daigo's in control right now.
Just really not letting him get
And
away
you see
with
he's
any jumps
maintaining
as
that
well.
space. He really doesn't want to let him get into a space where he can throw out that hard kick. Nice block. And Gamer B really took advantage of his frame advantage there.
Yeah.
Sorry to reuse the word advantage, but yeah, he made the most of his frame advantage there. As soon as Daigo had to block that jump in, got to put in a mix up. And that's when Necali's at his strongest. Nice punish on that. It's -4. Burns the bar straight away at the start of the round, and he knows that he's going to get most of that back.
Nice as well. He knows that he can get one dash safely.
Yeah.
You know, Necali could have maybe triple art expecting a fireball, but he still would have been able to block.
Oh, that time he went for a bad fireball.
Catches him trying to walk back there. Ooh, again.
It's a good option to dash behind a whiff hard kick as well against Necali, and Ken as well. Because they're not really thinking, they're thinking about getting whiff punished. They're not really thinking of your dash, so it's nice to sprinkle it in now and then. Don't get predictable with it, but it's one of those moments when you can do it. Nice parry Yante, puts him at frame advantage as well, goes for the throw. Oh, lovely shimmy there from Gamer B. And he's going to put him in the corner and get a setup off this in V trigger. Just raw jumps out.
OS jump.
Nice dash up sweep.
That dash tried to bait a DP there when you think quite raggle.
Literally
and
just
takes
walked up
it.
and threw him.
Yeah. Walk up and throw.
So you're seeing Daigo is really putting Gamer B off throwing out that. Normally you'd see Necali's in V-trigger, dashing backwards and forwards, throwing out that medium punch as well. He's not doing that against Gamer B because
Daigo's got him on tilt.
Yeah, Daigo's got him wary of throwing out those buttons and whiffing those buttons.
Look at that. See, it's at that range there where if they do a normal jump in or a dive kick, you can still DP.
Yeah. And he definitely knows
always
that
going
range.
for it, yeah.
Nice whiff punish there on the hard kick. Gets the sweep.
Keeping it frame tight as well. All of the links, literally. Again, another wake up jab.
Activates as the video freezes. I wonder what he did. Well, he ended up back in the corner.
So what happened there? I think I just glimpsed it. He tried to jump in. He done the light punch anti-air, and obviously from there he dashed under out of the corner, and now he's got the control.
Daigo is completely happy just blocking those ground pounds. And he dashes up again.
Getting chased away, but yes, light kick, V-trigger, light kick again.
I saw him do that a couple of times in this tournament, the wake up light kick, just for the walk back.
Yeah. For the walk back.
He can land raw super off that as well, I think.
Yeah, he should be able to. Yeah, definitely.
That time again, that was definitely DPable regardless of what he did. Oh, he's going for that whiff punish. Again, he's just happy to block. No need to take any risks.
Look at that, he's very happy to block. He doesn't mind as long as he doesn't get clipped by like a standing medium kick or a crush counter.
It's just not worth it. Especially, now you see. This is why it's not worth it. You eat that. Big damage into the corner and set up as well. Waking up with crash light punch. Mashing it as well, pumping it out, yeah. Yeah, he's looking for that medium kick again into the activation.
One touch here and he can take the game.
I like Gamer B just neutral jumping those fireballs at that range.
And again, Daigo staying out of the range of the V skill. So the spacing is really...
Dashed into a throw.
Ooh,
And another one.
Another one.
A lot of the Japanese players, even if they'll die,
Yeah.
they're happy to just take throws now and then. Just to show you that like they're going to mix their defense up.
Yeah.
Wakes up with a light punch, confirms off the counter hit. Throwing fireballs at that range, we can't really react to it, but it is a hard read. He is susceptible to eating a hard kick, but GamerBee's not really throwing them out at the moment. He's going to start throwing that soon, surely.
Literally just playing that footsie game right now. That neutral.
Clean style of play from Daigo. Nice anti-air. Respect that when the Kali players use that heavy DP.
Really patient. Look at that.
He's just committing to that space. Trying to maintain it, making sure outside a hard kick range.
Offering the crouching medium punches, the standing light kicks.
The only time he's going to get clipped by that hard kick is if he throws out a fireball and the hitbox extends forwards. And it's just far enough to react to any sort of Nakali dash. That time he dashed into something, GamerBee was able to react to it.
GamerBee playing so aggressive as well.
Nice
so offensive.
Pressure. He's going to try give him the space to jump out if he wants to. Again, he's able to react to any dashes. He's able to react and block that crouching medium kick. Because that would have been the round if he'd have hit super. Select, jump back.
This is it. Time is running low. GamerBee.
Oh!
And he just catches him low into super.
And that's the thing in this game. I mean, you can try and play a safe style, but eventually you might get clipped by something. You can't let that put you off, though. You know, especially when you're playing 3 out of 5. Daigo's in winners as well, so he's got a bit of room to lose a set if need be. But he's just playing this risk-averse style, this clean style that he's playing, hoping that over the duration of the set he will make more correct decisions and correct reads than his opponent, and it will take him to victory as he's honing this style. Going back to the fireballs again. Pumping out the plasma. Just playing a little bit further away now as well.
He's throwing the fireballs so fast that like Nakali can't neutral jump and do a V skill as well.
Dashes in behind that whiffed hard kick. That time he goes for the empty jump low. Introducing that solar plexus as an option. Nice, made the predictive dash in and managed to punish that ground pound. GamerBee has activated, but he's still respecting Daigo's footsies. He's not just dashing in, he's not just whiffing buttons as you see so many Nakalis do. Nice juggle in the corner there as well, V-trigger only.
This is it, he's like practically one touch away now from death.
And he's just mashing the jab.
Gets caught with a dash.
I really like this GamerBee style as well.
Yeah.
He's looking a lot more confident with Nakai. I know he's having a lot of trouble with the game, finding, you know, a style that suits him and how to play the game. And he's playing very reserved as well, it appears. He's not taking huge risks. He's not jumping in all the time like you see many Nakali's doing. He's happy to just play that mid-screen game and throw out the ground pounds, build up his V-trigger. He's generally going into V-trigger as early as possible, not even confirming into it. Like he's just going into it from mid-screen, because it just makes him so more powerful. Nice whiff punish there from Daigo. Again, get him that space. He wanted DP there. He got super. Unfortunately, that was the error. He was pumping the DP. Unfortunate stuff. Yeah, again, sorry about the freezes now and then. That is due to the stream archive being being full of those little glitches due to the connection, I think, at the Oz Hadou event.
This is it. GamerBee 2-1 up as well, but Daigo not letting us get to him.
He's not, no.
Still staying composed.
Good stuff though from GamerBee. He's playing. They're both playing a very patient style, not taking huge risks. But where they are taking risks, they're making it count when it comes off of them. Daigo again going for those fireballs. Maintaining that space. It's very important to be able to react to these dashes from the Kali. Of course, his dash isn't as good as it is
Well, again, that's
in
that's
V-Trigger.
That's
the
like
range.
the second time we've seen him do it as well. Just dashing underneath the jumps.
Yep. Don't know if that was an input error. I'm assuming it was.
Wow, great space, and just moves a little bit back to stay away from that crouching medium kick.
Catches him in front. Activation. Daigo the OS, but yes, Gamer V was ready for that. Again, Daigo going for that trip guard.
Yes, this is a replay we're watching.
Yeah, this isn't live. This happened this weekend in Australia. And we're just analysing the play right here. Two credible players right now. And I'm so happy to see Daigo playing this solid and GamerB playing this comfortable as well. After having so much trouble with the game early on. Again, he's whiffing that hard kick. Daigo ready for that time.
He's got the critical art. He's just waiting for a confirm.
Yep. Meat is on point. But Daigo was ready.
You know, he's not really using EXs in this match. He's just saving it for the critical art. So when he gets it, practically uses it straight away.
Takes him to the corner. Doesn't use his critical art.
Big damage. He's got to watch out for any wake-up critical arts. It is a thing in this game. So played it patient there.
Yeah, if he gets any touch, that's going to be the round here for GamerB. But Daigo's just not taking any risk at all. Walks into a slash.
Jump back OS again. Oh!
Oh, and he burns the bar, and I respect that. When the Kalis use the EXDP to anti-air and take that guaranteed damage for the round rather than the jab into the mix-up. Always take the guaranteed damage if it will get you the round. It's the most important thing closing out, especially in this game with magic pixel health and comebacks what they are. Always close the round out if you can. Doesn't matter how much bar you're spending to do it.
Great confirm.
So right now we're on reset point here for GamerB.
Oh,
but Daigo just spaces him out nicely. Crouch strong fireball.
Playing a fireball game doesn't need to come near to Nakadi whatsoever.
And he's really playing a game in which GamerB has to predictively do something to get around his fireballs.
Yeah.
It's not really a range where you can realistically react and play footsies at the same time.
He's got to choose one.
Yeah, so he's got to go between an option of throwing out that hard kick and potentially whiffing it, dashing in, eating the fireball, or a jump in. He can't really react to the fireball at the range that Daigo is throwing them. And he's not really getting into any sort of patterns as well.
Right here, it looks like he's got the jump in, but no.
No. And again, he's jumping in at that range where Daigo can't anti-air it with DP. Nice from Daigo. He's reacting to that ground pound. He's making a predictive jump in, and again, the little throw bait there in the corner. That time he does land the throw.
Wow, look at this man.
Spaced him out. Oh no!
It doesn't work.
He just didn't have the bar for the second the XDP that time.
That would have made his life much easier.
Oh, max range. EX command grab.
Nakali with that comeback factor now.
Trying to cover the wake-up options with that light kick. Super active.
Wow.
Nice.
Big damage. Great punish. And
Daigo at set point now. And that's really important as well. If you can get a better punish than sweep on their sweep, go for that, man. You need to be aware of the ranges that they're throwing those sweeps out. That time he does get the solar plexus and it pays off. Maintaining that corner control. And you see he's just keeping that space in. He can't jump out. If he dashes forward, he can react to it. Sorry about the freezes again. As I said, this is the archive recording. There were some problems with the Australian connection freezing.
Carly actually got a crouching medium kick there as well. Didn't go into the stomp.
Into the stomp. That time he went for the stomp. Frames were not tight enough, and it did allow Daigo to jump out.
There we
Big
go.
DP that time, and he's got all of the resources.
There we go. Oh, but he done the heavy, not the light. That could have been.
That's going to be it.
But same thing anyway.
And he closes it out. So yeah, I think, you know, that's just more of the same from Daigo. You're seeing him play a really solid style. He's really aware of the spacing. And it's nice to see him vary the spacing up as well. Like, he's extending the spacing when Nakali's in V-trigger to account for the further range on the dash. He's just playing outside. He's just playing outside that that hard kick range.
Yeah.
And it just allows him to only really be thinking about a few things. You know, when you're playing, like, varying your spacing up close, you've got to think about the standing medium punch, the crouching medium punch, crouching medium kick, that hard kick, and the ground pound as well. He's playing at a range where he can throw the fireballs. All he's really worrying about is jumps, dashes, which he can react to at that range, and of course the ground pound.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And yeah, the heavy kick will catch him if he's throwing the fireball. But you know,
yeah, no, he played out of his mind.
Very clean play, and a lot of people have been criticizing Street Fighter 5, saying, you know,
it's a
bit
messy
random,
game.
it's a bit messy. People are just jumping in all the time. Well, you know, if you're aware of your options at the different ranges, and Daigo's showing it there, he's really like minimizing the risk that he's putting himself at.
Yeah, no, I agree. And hopefully one day I'll get like that.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, he's definitely putting the hours in.
That is true.
And that's what this game's about. It's definitely about putting the hours in. You know, the combo execution level stuff, you can get that down for a character in what, like a week, I guess? Setups, combos, about a week if you're putting, you know, good few hours a day into it. But learning those spacings, learning muscle memory of what to do in different situations, that's where the graft is, you know.
Making sure you're getting those hard punishes for like
max
sweeps.
Punishes.
No, even for like what's the Nakali's disc move, where he goes straight at you.
The slash,
yeah, exactly. Doing the crouching heavy punch into the Shoryuken as well. You know, you may not be ready to do such a damage and punish if you didn't put the hours in. Simply.
Yeah, of course.
So,
and in certain instances as well, it's about visually recognizing the range you're at and what punish you can get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, certain times you might be only in range for the standing light kick, but other times you might be in range for something else. You know,
standing medium punch
or something. Exactly. So
that little bit.
That just not having to think about it and just knowing.
Yeah.
Like, knowing what punish you can get at that range.
I agree.
You saw Daigo there hit confirming the counter hit, standing light punch, crouching fierce into the DP. That's a chunk of damage, you know, off of his wake up light punch. So yeah.
Of supposedly their turn.
Yeah, on their turn.
Just not getting their meat.
So he's not just stealing their turn. He's getting the most he can out of stealing that turn as well. And really, that's what the game's about. It's about, you know, optimizing and maximizing those openings that you get, whether they're given to you, whether you're stealing them, you know, whether it's off the base of your setups, a hard read, you know, all of that stuff. You know,
great play, man.
Great play. So yeah, you know, I hope you enjoyed that analysis. We love doing them for you. Give a little bit of insight into what's going on into the CPT. Of course, this weekend it's Celtic Throwdown in Dublin. I'm going to be there doing some commentary. Problem X is going to be there. Pax is going to be there. Afi's going to be there. K-Brad's going to be there, so it's going to be a very, very exciting event. And you know, shout outs to the Irish crew, always great hosts. Don't forget as well, I think it's in 2 weeks' time. We've got Lockdown in Portugal, which is a ranking event as well. That's going to be a great event. Shout out to the guys there. If you want to find out more information on that, get on to CapcomProTour.com. Sign-ups are open for that, and of course, sign-ups are closing very, very soon for EGX, which is the premiere. You signed up for that?
I've signed up for that, man. See if I can skank a couple people that douse him.
Sign-ups close on the 9th, I believe. Is that right? Yeah, sign-ups close on the 9th. You can find out all the information there, um.egx.net. For all your information on Capcom Pro Tour events, CapcomProTour.com. I want to see you there coming out of your house. Online Warriors. Your chance is done now for being an online warrior.
Yep.
Those tournaments are finished now. So it's all about the offline, and we want to see you. And we should hopefully have an announcement next week regarding the regional finals for Europe as well. So make sure you tune in. We're going to be looking at Celtic Throwdown, looking ahead again to EGX. Lord Daigo is confirmed for EGX. He's going to be here. Hopefully we'll be able to defend home turf again like we did at DreamHack. European Premier spots, but we'll see. It's going to be difficult.
We'll find out end of the month.
We'll see you next week, same time, Tuesday. Remember, there's no Capcom Pro Talk tonight. Mike Ross is still in Argentina, enjoying some of those Argentinian steaks, I'm sure.
Definitely.
Love a bit of Argentinian beef. But we'll be back same time next Tuesday. Thanks very much for tuning in. Take care. Shout out to, of course, yourself, Joker.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Jester, for coming down. Big up Problem X, and of course the General himself, who's now left the building. He's off fighting the good battle. I'm still the daddy. Don't forget to check him out on Twitch. His streams are always entertaining. But we're done for tonight. Take care. Thank you very much for tuning in. All the best, and we'll see you next time here at WinnerStaysOn Sessions.
Yes. Take care.
Unequaled Media, Capcom, and EGX presents the greatest Capcom Pro Tour premiere event in Europe, September 23rd to September 25th at the Birmingham NEC, UK. Register today at um.egx.net. Fighters ready!